basically questioning my integrity.
When you think that you know what the right decision is, you have to act on it.
What does Willie need to do? He needs to get out of here.
I'm Irish, we're stubborn.
Wonderful advantage, not making the playoffs 4 years in a row.
The fucking Montreal Canadiens, they're gonna come back from 3-1 down, up 1-0, up 2-1, up 3-2 to lose Game 6 and Game 7. Why every single fucking year? Not again! Not again! Not again!
Time has come to say goodbye.
Fucking Brad Marchand, you fucking asshole! Every year! Every year!
This guy's such an idiot here.
Hello, Canada and hockey fans, United States and Newfoundland.
Good evening, everybody. Danny Gallup around with you here. This is from a cozy and beautiful broadcast spot.
Well, boys, back at it once again for Game 2 of the Toronto Maple Leaf season, baby. We're going 82-0 this year. First game of the year, faced off against the Montreal Canadiens. Got that big old 5-2 victory. 2 empty netters, so it wasn't as bad for Montreal fans. But still, man, a win's a win, so I appreciate that. Let's go, boys. Let's freaking go. How's it going, everyone? Good to see you all here today. Look at this. We have returned to the 3-chat setup. You guys can decide what you like better, all right? 3 chats or just the one. The good thing about the 3 chat is that it actually allows me to interact with you guys, right? So this guy right here, Barry Floopity Flop. Oh, I actually can't do him. But Karmza, damn. If I wanted to ban Karmza, I could do it. I could also, unban him. I can do a lot of different things. If we want to take a look at channel activity of certain guys on YouTube, we can do that as well. And what can I do over here on Kick? If I kick on somebody or click on nothing, can't do anything. But we have our new moderator over there, Mr. Big Fries. And tonight we got a matchup between the Toronto Maple Leafs and the Detroit Red Wings, ladies and gentlemen. Take your picks right now. I can see the predictions in the chat. I can see everything. The super sweet. Who is this that came in? PSEK, $50. Appreciate it, my man. And you give this guy a like. Thank you very much, buddy. 3 people in the kick chat. Barry, stop talking your shit, man. Barry Flippity Flop. He just loves to rub it in. My God, don't worry, Climax. We're getting this done, buddy. Climax on Kick. Let's go. Leafs should win, so they will probably lose. I don't know. I think this game is all going to be Detroit. Did you guys hear about what the head coach, Todd McClellan, was saying after Game 1? I was watching Overdrive, and they were talking about it. Apparently, he was ripping on his team publicly after 1 game, man. And then the comments were like, listen, it wasn't 1 game. It's been 9 years for the Detroit Red Wings. So, I don't know. We might get the best version of the Detroit Red Wings. And the Toronto Maple Leafs, we got a win in a game where we didn't really play great, right? So, I don't know. Tonight, I'm going to go with the Detroit Red Wings, okay? We're in Detroit. Is it the home opener for Detroit, or was their first game on home ice as well? Detroit got destroyed by Montreal. I know, man. Was that in Montreal? What was it, like 5-1, 5-0? Something like that, right? What's up, Johnny? How are you today? I'm doing good, Shavin. I'm doing very good. We got ourselves a Battlefield 6 campaign started. What the hell, right? Yeah, I wanted to try it out. It seemed like it was decent. So you guys have episode 1 over there on YouTube. We also have fan art from our latest Be a Pro episode. That is up on 2BC Clips, and I have made a decision about the Be a Pro series. We are not going to continue to year number 2. We might come back later, but the fans want GM mode, so the fans got to get it, all right? So we will finish up Be a Pro in the next stream. That's probably going to be tomorrow, right? Sunday? Yeah. We'll do Be a Pro tomorrow, get to the end of the season. Then I can do a full review of Be a Pro based on my experiences. I have now the footage, I have the gameplay, I have the experience and the opinions. I really want to make a real good full review for Be a Pro, so that's going to take a week, maybe 2, and then we're looking at the start of GM mode. Let's just say November 1st, maybe a little bit earlier than that, but that is the next series that I'm going to focus on. And the other games that you guys are seeing, right? F1, Civ, Battlefield, I'm just going to get back into making these videos on my own time. I don't feel the need to have to live stream them. Live streaming has kind of killed the scheduling for me. It's been nice to get back to making videos on my own time. I can just do it whenever I want, right? Easily edited, easily rendered, and then just put it up without some people already seeing it, so they're not clicking on the video. It's all good. John, did you know the GM voice actor is Andrew Raycroft? No way, really? They got Razor? So when it's Daniel Briere talking, it's actually Andrew Raycroft. The game just keeps on hitting me with that EA voodoo, does it not? And here we go, ladies and gentlemen. For the first time this season, Hockey Night in Canada. Woo, baby. Any Detroit Red Wing fans in here? Twitch, YouTube, or Kick, just spam me. Spam those emotes. I gave you guys the Detroit Red Wing emote. I know I got Toronto Maple Leaf fans in here as well. Johnny, can we see the lineups? Yes, I'm doing my intro right now, Creed 101. Go jerk off to Dadanoff or do something, all right? Leave me alone. I'm getting into this. Jesus. Yes, sir. I'm going to predict 4-2 for the Leafs, says Shavin. 4-2, empty netter. Overtime? No, it wouldn't be overtime. It's a 2-goal game, right? Gibson is washed, says Shaden Shergill. Shaden, I was thinking that was a pretty good pickup from Detroit. I was trying to think back to last year with the Detroit Red Wings. When did Todd McClellan get hired? Was it like December, November? He didn't start the year as the coach of the Detroit Red Wings, right? December-ish? January, I think? Correct me if I'm wrong, but after he was hired, didn't they go on like 2, maybe 3, 7-game winning streaks? I know it was 2. Maybe the third one was just like 5 or 6 games. Like, they did kind of turn it around at certain points, right? So, from Todd McClellan's perspective, he saw it last year. He's not going to get off to a bad start this year. He knows how important the playoffs are. You can't be throwing these games away at the beginning of the season. That's what they did last year. And then all of a sudden, you're trying to dig yourself out of the hole, right? So, I actually can kind of appreciate how important this is, how dire this is, and Todd McClellan is trying to get that across to his players. Like, what the hell are you doing? We haven't made the playoffs 9 years in a row, and you guys are giving up odd man rush after odd man rush in the first period. So, you know what? Good on him, man. Good on him. The Detroit Red Wings hired Todd McClellan as their head coach on December 26th. Oh my God. Could you imagine being the other head coach? Yeah, Christmas is done. Could have fired you yesterday. We're going to fire you today, man. Oh my goodness. Any plans for Thanksgiving, John? Just probably seeing my nephew, having Thanksgiving dinner. Nothing too big, Wolverine. But I also got to get that Be a Pro episode out for you guys tomorrow, right? So we will have that live stream going. All right, so let's take a look at the lineups, right? For the Toronto Maple Leafs. First line, Matt Nyes, Matthews, and Matias Michelli. Looks like they're keeping that line together. It's one game, right? And last year's opening game was shit. We got to see more from this first line because Matthews was pretty much invisible. After the first shift, I didn't even notice him out there. Matt Nyes was doing his thing, forechecking. He set up Morgan Riley with our nice little play, but Matias Michelli, buddy, let's go. Second line, Bobby McMahon, John Tavares, and William Nylander. Again, I really didn't see much out of that line. I saw Willie turn it over like 4 or 5 times in the first period. And then he cashes in with an assist on the Bobby McMahon deflection and then gets another apple on the empty net and scores an empty net goal. So Willie ended up with 3 points on the night. Ridiculous. Third line, again, I didn't see anything from the third line. Dakota Joshua looked big. Didn't see them in on the forecheck. Montreal, with their youth and speed, was really controlling the play. And then the fourth line, Steven Lorentz, Nicholas Waugh, and Calle Yarncroc. So we're going back with the exact same forward core. I noticed this about Berube. When we win, he keeps it the same. When we lose, there's an auto change, man. Robertson is first on that list. Defensively, Morgan Riley. my star of the first game. Let's have another big one. Captain Morgan, alongside of Brendan Carlo, Jake McCabe, Chris Tanev, Oliver Ekman-Larsson, and Simone Benoit. And in the net, we got Stoley the goalie. And let's see, power play. Have we made any changes here? Matt Nyes, Tavares. Well, I don't think it's this lineup, but Morgan Riley still seems to be on the power play, ladies and gentlemen. So that's the Toronto Maple Leafs. Let's take a look at the Detroit Red. Who the fuck is Emmett Finney? Somebody help me out. 58 Emmett Finney. Who is this guy? Who is this guy? Is he a prospect? Is he a top guy, like a first rounder, second rounder? He's on the first line with Dylan Larkin and Lucas Raymond. Number 58, Emmett Finney. 7th rounder from like 2023. Detroit loves their 7th rounders, huh? They need them. Second line, Alex DeBrincat, Marco Casper, Patrick Kane. Where's that Ringo video? Patrick Kane. Lunatic just going around yelling Patrick Kane at everybody. Marco Casper, 92. Alex DeBrincat, 93. I got those in my head. Awesome. Andrew Kopp, 18. JT Compher, 37. Michael Brandiseg Nygaard. Oh my God. Can I just call this guy Michael? Number 28. Brandiseg Nygaard. Am I saying that right? MBN, Johnny. It's MBN? MBN. Michael Brandiseg Nygaard. Any Swedes in here? Am I saying that last name right? Brandiseg. Okay, Brandseg. I'm getting the Brandiseg. Yeah, that's wrong. Brandseg Nygaard. Okay. Michael Brandseg Nygaard. Oh, man. What is with these damn last names in the NHL now, man? These husbands and wives cannot just commit to one last name. No. I got to keep my maiden name as well. We got to get a dash in there. And then the conversation becomes who is putting their last name first. Do you think this Brandseg was the father or was it the mother? My goodness. Ryan Nugent-Hopkins, Axel Sandin, Pelika. I can't keep up with this shit. Jonathan Berggren, Michael Rasmussen, and Mason Appleton. Got it. Norway, you dipshit. What did I say? Norway? By the way, he's from Norway. He's Norwegian, not Swedish, you bum. Okay. I'm sorry. Good Lord Almighty. I say Sweden. These guys, all right. I should get the country right. He's from Norway. All right, I got it, assholes. Ben Sherratt, Moritz Seider, Simon Edvinsson. How good is this Simon Edvinsson? Holy shit. Look at this woman singing the national anthem. Look at her skirt. Good Lord. She wants to be seen. What's her name? This is in Detroit, right? Monica Nataro. Okay. I was going to say there's no way we're in Toronto. This has got to be an American thing. Axel Sandin Pelika is playing? Is this his rookie season? Ooh, I'm interested to see him. Number 44. He was like a top 10 pick, I believe, right? Top 15 at least. Albert Johansson, Jacob Bernard Docker. So JBD went from Ottawa to Buffalo last year in the Dylan Cousins trade, and then what? Picked up in free agency by the Detroit Red Wings? Johnny, I think he went 17th. Oh, 17th. Okay. Sandin Pelika is gross. All right, Aben Anderberg Lundstrom. I want to keep an eye on him as well. Sandin Pelika. Is it Pelika or Pelika? Pelika or like pelican or Pelika, like lick. What is it? Johnny, that woman is there as a distraction for the Leafs, John. Oh, we're doing 4,000 IQ plays, are we, Shavin? I like to see it. Red Wings missed out by like 1 point last year, didn't they? Something like that, Mr. Big Fries. There were moments where they were thinking about being that wild card team, man. But then Ottawa and Montreal just took off by the end. And in the net, we got the newest member acquired in the offseason, Johnny Gibson. All right. So it's a little bit too early in the NHL season to start taking a look at stats and numbers and everything. You know what? Hang on a sec. I'll bring it up just in case. Just in case you guys want to see it. We have the American national anthem right now. Anyways, all right, so stats. Here you go. So points, Jack Eichel with 6. Did you guys see that goal that he scored to tie the game up against Alex Nedeljkovic? Holy shit, dude. Vesa Toskala 2.0. And then it got worse for him in overtime. Mark Scheifele. Yeah, Kyle Connor went off with like a hat trick, right? He had a shorthanded goal in there on a hat trick. Gino Malkin with 5. Pavel Dorofeyev. I'm a believer now, man. I looked at his stats. 35 goals last year. No wonder Mitch wanted to go to Vegas. They got some players. They got some shooters to play with. Kyle Connor, Pasternak. Let's see goals. What do we got? Yeah, see, Pavel Dorofeyev killing it. Kyle Connor. Justin, but didn't he get a hat trick as well? Or didn't he get 2 goals? Justin Brazeau got like 2 goals against the Rangers or against the, who was the second team that they played? Who is the second team? Because they're 2-0 now. Jeez, this woman has got some pipes, man. Listener, kind of forgot Gibson went to Detroit. You forgot about that, Marchand, for Lady Bing? I mean, we were talking about their blue. Listen to her voice. Woo! Let's go. Islanders gif. Oh, he lost to the Islanders. All right, Brazil got 2. Jack Eichel. All right, and the apples. Gino has 5 apples on the season. Let's go, Malkin. Turning back the hands of time, man. Save percentage. Yeah. Igor Shesterkin. All right, we're a little bit all over the place. See what I mean? Way too early in the season to start freaking looking at stats. All right, so how does everything look on the screen for you guys? The banner's in a good spot. You guys can see the score. Dom was telling me last time around that I had I adjusted my computer settings over the summer, and so I had the resolution way higher just so I can fit more on the screen. But the problem, it seemed like everything was zoomed out, right? So we went back to, I think it's 1920 1080. It's a small ass screen now, man, on a good ass monitor, but it's more zoomed in for you guys. It's good. I think it's decent. Let's go, Mr. Big Fries. Stars, Avs tonight. It's too much to watch on TV. I know, Red Hawks, right? I've been having multiple hockey games on at one time. I had to get the Sportsnet premium package. $40 a month, and they don't even allow you to buy it monthly. I had to commit to the year. $400 up front for Sportsnet premium, man. Out the wallet. Out the freaking wallet. It's crazy. It's crazy. What the fuck? I know, man. I know. I wanted to watch the Mitch Marner in Vegas game, and it wasn't available unless you had premium, so I got it. And whatever. It'll pay for itself. Piracy? Nah, I'm done with the piracy. Anytime I want something to actually happen, it ends up lagging. It ends up being shit. I get, like, pop-ups galore. Nah, thanks. I don't want that shit. All right, here we go. Leaf fans, here we go again. First hockey night in Canada of the year up against the Detroit Red Wings. I'm scared of this one. Todd McClellan ripping into his team after one game, right? And we got lucky against the Montreal Canadiens. So what's going to happen here tonight? Battle of the original 6, blue versus red. Come on, Toronto. Let's see what we got. Solid intro, killing it. All right, so who we keeping our eyes on here tonight, ladies and gentlemen? I'd love to see the first line take off a little bit, but Detroit. Who we looking at, Detroit? Any Red Wing fans in here? Where should I have my scouting eyes on? I got them on number 44, Sandin Pellica. Oh, man, that's a turnover. Chris Tanev in his own zone. Look at that, Detroit skating early, right? I was listening to Todd McClellan. He was getting angry that they were giving up too many odd man rushes. Immediately in on the forecheck. Axel Sandin Pellica. All right. Patrick Kane. I'll be able to recognize Patrick Kane. So are these the Detroit Red Wings' new jerseys, or is this alternate? I don't know if I like what I see. Detroit had such a clean red and white jersey. What is this shit? Second line out there for the Toronto Maple Leafs, man. Hopefully DeBrincat for fantasy. You got him in fantasy? How much you looking for? DeBrincat's a weird one for fantasy. He's had a point per game season, right? Back with Chicago. 2-on-1 forming. Hang on. It's Andrew Kopp. 18. Over. Rasmussen. Quick shot. Another shot. Big saves early by Stoley the goalie. Let's go, Anthony Stolars. Nice job. Was that Michael Rasmussen? Fourth line. Taking over here early for the Detroit Red Wings. As there you go. Patrick Kane's out there. I see him. Nice pass by Morgan Riley. Robertson in on the forecheck. There you go, bud. Finish that. Anybody know about these jerseys, man? You like them? I don't know if I like them. Marco Kasper, 92. Back to the point. Another shot. Just missing Patrick Kane on front. Robertson. Smart play, buddy. Off the glass. Get it in deep. I see 81 in the blue and white. My mind goes to Kessel. I can't help it. Johnny, it's the 100-year anniversary. Okay, there's a reason. Marco Kasper off the right side. Didn't know if he wanted to pass that or shoot it. Kind of got hesitated. Didn't do either. Joshua gets it up to OEL. Let's go, Lucas Bernovitz. Are you okay with Joshua wearing 81? I am, Lucas. I am, buddy. I can't really see his entire name. What do we got to do here to get this? I got to get the YouTube chat further so I can see everything. That's all right. I can just move it out, move it back in. We got 3 chats on the screen. Kick. You better be worth it, all right, Kick? Brown goalie pads looking odd. Back from the 60s and 70s, right? Yeah, no color in the pads. Yeah, I agree, right? The brown, even the players, the brown gloves on the players. I see, 100-year anniversary. Man, more than fucking 60 years or whatever, 100 years. Go back to the 1920s, 1930s, right? John, don't forget to move that freaking banner tonight. Yeah, I'm going to be putting that, guys, on your heads, all right? Anytime Dom or you guys send in a clip, you guys got to spam banner so I can remember it. I'll get it down. Don't worry. It's a new season. We got a new format here. as the fourth line out there for the Toronto Maple Leafs. Let's take a look here. On front, rebound. There it is. There it is. Love to see the fourth line chipping in. Was that Calle Jarnkrok, or was it everyone's pointing around? Who scored? Was it Lorentz? It's a team effort, baby. The fourth line. They all were necessary. Jarnkrok, I think, knocked it in after it already went in. He's not leading the line up there. Maybe it's Steven Lorentz. Face-off. Berube going with the fourth line in an offensive zone face-off. Nicholas Waugh. Lorentz. Gets it back to the point. There's Tanev. Was that Waugh? Was that Nicholas Waugh? Did Nicholas Waugh just score his first goal for the Toronto Maple Leafs? Or did Jarnkrok steal it? I don't even know. Jarnkrok might have stole Nick Waugh's first goal. We'll get a replay of it after. It doesn't matter. It's a 1-0 lead for the Toronto Maple Leafs. Man, Todd McClellan is going to be steaming on that bench, man. Let me tell you instantly, the Leafs score first, man. Less than 3 minutes into this game. Brutal. And now we can play our style, right? Now you can do the Berube style, the counterattacking style. Wait a minute, though. Lucas Raymond, what kind of year is he going to have, right? No longer, I mean, he's still a young player, but ain't no prospect. Sherratt, I mean, he was playing in Four Nations last year. Big pressure, big stage, big players around him. This has got to be a good year here for Lucas Raymond, man. Battling away. Down low, that's Raymond again on his backhand. Tries to get it back to the point. Moritz Seider does get it. Over to Ben Sherratt. Throws that puck on the net. Man, just there. Just there. Who was that whacking away at it? Was that Fitty or whatever? What's his name? Shit, it's this new guy on the first line left wing. He's number 58. Finney? His name is Finney. Right, his name is Finney. Forehand wrap right there. Saved in front by Anthony Stolarz. I'm not going to be able to remember that. Finney. Fucking Finney. Austin Matthews. Woo! Matthews, don't get beat in your own zone, bud. Berube's not going to like that. Matthews doing some stick handling at his own blue line right there. Dangerous stuff. I'll get you guys a timing update soon. Don't worry. Simon Edvinsson. Man, there's some electricity in the building. Hockey night in Canada. Although Detroit Red Wing fans, they got to be pissed off. Their Tigers lost to the Mariners the other night. So it's going to be Seattle versus Toronto in the ALCS. And their Detroit Red Wings, I don't know if that's a team they can get behind, man. How are the Lions in the NFL? Any good? I don't even know, man. The city of Detroit going through rough stuff right now, let me tell you. Hey, Johnny, that Battlefield video was insane. Appreciate it there, Ryan. Free promotion, right? Dude, that campaign caught me off guard. I was like, what the hell? In front. Detroit, buzzing. Quick shot just going wide right there. Let's go, Toronto. Wake up. It's the second line, right? This is where I don't want the second line playing in their own defensive end. Nylander, there you go. Gets it up to Johnny T. Flick it in. Let's get that third line out there. Keep on going. Keep on going. Lions are doing great, Johnny. They're 4-1. Okay. I still remember the Lions when they had Matthew Stafford, I think. And what was the guy? Oh, man, there was like a wide receiver. He had like a nickname like RoboCop or something like that. Back in the day, man. I haven't watched the NFL in so long. It's crazy. Megatron. Yeah, Megatron. That was it. That's the one. Yep. There goes Dakota Joshua battling away on the half wall. Here comes Patrick Kane. Looking to forecheck. Tanev is going to do the right thing. Gain center ice. Dump that puck in. All the way around the boards. Leafs on it first. This is where I want to see Dakota Joshua go to work, right? Big body. Can you win a puck battle? Then Domi gets in there. Ooh, Domi, continue around the net, bud. There you go. Back. Good job, Joshua. All right, we got puck retrieval in the offensive zone by the big body. And now Morgan throws it at the net. That's what I like to see. That's a good third line shift. That could have easily gone in. Domi, do not be sending floaties across the blue line like that, please. Puck down low in the corner. Dakota Joshua. Is that Moritz Seider? Who is 92? Yo, Marco Kasper is not a small player, is he? Someone give me the size of Marco Kasper. I'm going to say 6 foot at least. 6'1". I don't know why I thought of him as a smaller guy like 5'9" or something. Side by side with Dakota Joshua, he was actually shielding off the puck pretty well. Ben Sherratt gets that puck up the right side. Detroit is going to get that puck in. Stoley the goalie. Got to get out there to move it. Detroit first on the puck, though. Here comes that forecheck. Leaves fourth line out there. Calle Jarnkrok on it. Beautiful job, Calle Jarnkrok. Oh, big body check. Steven Lorentz just trying to chip it up. Was that Ben Sherratt? Ben Sherratt. This is what I mean about Detroit, man. If they're going to listen to their head coach, we might get a game where there's a little bit of grit, a little bit of grind, a little bit of try hard in them, right? There goes Matt Nyes. Forecheck. Michelli. Oh, Michelli trying to find Matthews. I like that, though. I like what Michelli was trying to do there. Matt Nyes gets the puck to him. Michelli knew Matthews is going to be following up. He just missed him. Hopefully Michelli and Matthews can find a little bit of chemistry with one another, right? Hopefully they can. All right, let's see if we can do this correctly, okay? So audio off, minimize this screen, click on that from Domsky, all right? Pause that, move it over, full screen it, banner, audio, bang, baby. I think I got it. All right, I think I'm just going to go with it. You guys can tell me after. Golden Knights pounce on Sharks' errors to win. Hang on. That is loud as molasses. I know it is. I just, these are all the muscle memory coming back. Golden Knights pounce on Sharks. Oh, I remember this. This is brutal, man. Vesa Toskala 2.0. Jack Eichel down by 1. And but that replay doesn't show. The San Jose Sharks just missed 2 open netters, essentially, right? They had like a partial break and then a wraparound. They could have iced the game. Jack Eichel then comes up the ice, and that's the game-tying goal. And they lose in overtime to a howler. We'll probably take a look at that one as well. Oh, my God. I feel so sorry for goalies sometimes. Look! Eklund, put it away, my man. Put it away. That is crazy business. And then they end up, look at this flick. Look at this flick by Jack Eichel. Whoop! Oh, my God. What a weird one. Brutality, buddy. Oh, that's that. Okay, I'll watch that again after. Hang on. All right, we're back. That's good. Banner back on. Boom. How was that, Dom? Was that good? Did we manage to work it all there? Audio was too low. Couldn't hear it. That's all right. I'll make sure to, it's better low than high, Dom. It's better low than high, because then at least we can put it up. Johnny, it's so weird. John Kelly was doing the commentary. What? Oh, shit, it's McClellan. Listen.
And they were longtime Red Wings. They didn't come from other organizations. Just, when is enough?
When is enough, says Todd McClellan. See? He's not waiting until like 1/3 through the NHL season to finally start asking these questions. This guy, man, he knows what it takes to make the playoffs. You got to start playing right now, brother. Right now. Lucas Bernovitz, are you okay with where I got you? D Parent 55 on Twitch, J-19, Patrick Boylock, super sweet. Newfar, take my prime sub. Blues beat the Flames 4-2. Let's go, Newfar. Appreciate it, guys. Thank you very much. If you want to become a member on YouTube, thank you. And if you want to subscribe on Twitch or Kick, thank you very much. All right. 2BC content will always remain free, but your support does go a long way. John, do you believe in Stoli the goalie? Is he good enough to win a cup? Oh, yeah. The Leafs have had good goalies to win a cup. You don't need a Vezina to win a cup. Just look at Connor Hellebuck. My man won the Hart last year, right? Didn't even get to the conference finals. But Stoli is injury prone, and that freaking shot to the back of the head from Bennett last year, man. Oh, that was rough. But yeah, I think they're good. I thought the same thing about Jack Campbell in 21 and 22. It wasn't the goalies that ruined us there. Thought the same thing about Freddie. I mean, it wasn't always the best goalie in the playoffs, but man, if we're going to start throwing our goalies under the bus, that is pretty brutal if you're a Leaf fan, man. It was the core four and how much they got paid. No depth around them. Hell, maybe we could have paid for a goalie if we didn't tie up $40 million in 4 players. Hang on a second. Detroit, they're trying to get that loose puck. The Leafs in their own zone. Let's go, Matthews. Let's get that puck out. Jake McCabe gets it up to Nyes. Nyes starts skating. No, Ben Sherratt. Ben Sherratt had the angle on him. He's not going to be able to get through. Back the other way, though. Dylan Larkin. Nice job. Whack that thing out of midair. It's going to be a high stick, but nice job by Michelli. Clear the zone, man. When in doubt, get it out. Leafs say that same sentence Todd just said, but every playoffs. How many more years, right? How many more years? Hard to believe that was almost 15 years ago. What are you guys talking about, 2013? 2013 or when the Boston Bruins won the Stanley Cup? I saw a 2011 Stanley Cup mug at a thrift store today. I almost bought it. Yeah, that 2011. I still remember that as well, man. I remember that for sure. The Vancouver Canucks in the finals, screwing up. They had the 2-0 lead, then they had the 3-2 lead. You know what I mean? Tim Thomas, though, and the Boston Bruins. Poor Vancouver Canucks. All right, so 12:30, 12:29, 12:28, 12:27 here in the first period, ladies and gentlemen. The Leafs, they get the first goal of the game from our fourth line. I don't know who it was. Caught with that shot on the net, deflected wide by 28. 28, oh, God, that is, oh, my God, who is, that's Brandseg Nygaard, right? Yes, I think I got it right. Brandseg Nygaard, number 28. All right, I got it through my head, and I actually didn't have to go and look at the the name. Number 28, let me just see, though. Brandseg Nygaard. I got it now. Then the riots. Oh, yeah, right. The riots of 2011. Okay, relax about 2011. Hey, that sent kid. I'm going to talk about what I want to talk about. Get over it. 11 minutes into the game, Flyers still don't have a shot. Yo, Mr. Big Fry's on kick. Are you a Philly fan? That's pretty brutal, man. Have fun watching them this year. Johansson, behind the net, rolling out. Got that forehand pass back to the point. This is good. That's a shot up high. Nice job by Brendan Carlo. Smacked that puck into the corner. There goes Johansson again. DeBrincat wants it on the blue line. Good job by Bobby McMahon. Good job, Bobby, although I think that clear was a little bit too far. It's not going to go for icing, though. Never mind. Bobby McMahon, a curler in a different universe, man. Nico on... Oh, I thought that was kick. I thought we got our first kick donation. Is that Twitch? John, Kelly was doing the commentary for ESPN. My Blues and FanDuel decided to put the radio broadcast on TV and let him go. Wow, really? Really? The Blues got rid of him, and now he's commentating for ESPN. Damn, man. Commentators getting the freaking axe. That's brutal. Max Domi behind the net. Back to the point. Great play by Max right there. Oh, I want to see Max Domi. If Matias Michelli doesn't work out with the first line, I'd love to see Max Domi getting a chance to play alongside of Austin Matthews. Helped him get 69 2 years ago. Very nice. OEL. Dumps that puck in. I like what I see from Toronto here in the first period, right? Spending more time in the offensive zone than they did against the Montreal Canadiens. I felt like Montreal controlled that play. Robertson, there you go. Just quick little pass there by I don't know who passed. A quick little shot by Robertson on and off his stick, man. I think Robertson has a chance to have a real good year, man. A breakout year for him. I'm not saying 30 goals, 40 goals, but I think this guy could get 20 for sure. He's just got to stay off the scratched roster, right? He's got to avoid the Superbman career. Brutality. 69 is a good number. Johnny, we all know 69 is your favorite number. 67, says Barry Flippity Flop. Hey, all you assholes on Twitch, yeah, you can kiss my ass, all right? We got a long regular season to go. You can worry about the playoff jokes later. Right now, the Leafs are looking good. 1-0 on the year, on pace for an 82-game regular season or win regular season. We're good. 81 is Johnny's favorite number. Thank you, Mr. Big Fries. Well, 18 is pretty good as well, but 81, that's Phil Kessel. Lunex, I remember watching Gretzky as a kid on the Rangers. Didn't get back into hockey till I was living in Buffalo. They haven't made the playoffs since I left town. You're following the Sabres? Lunex on freaking kick. That is brutal, buddy. That is brutality. Those Buffalo Sabres. They're the one team in the Atlantic that I just don't have any faith in, right? Every other team in the Atlantic, like Tampa, Florida, Toronto, fine. Montreal and Ottawa, they made the playoffs last year. Boston with Swaywall and Pasternak. I don't know. I believe in them. Detroit, I don't know. Quick shot. Good save by Stoli. Who else in there, right? Tampa Bay, I believe in them. I just don't believe in Buffalo. And they have good players. They just terrible, man. Me5202 on Twitch. Appreciate it, my man. Thank you very much. I'll get you guys synced up if you're looking for a timing check. 9:49, 9:48, 9:47, 9:46, 9:45 of the first period. 1-0 lead for your Toronto Maple Leafs. Detroit, that looked bad. That looked bad, Brandisek, Nygaard. All three of them on the left side deking into each other's ass. Did you guys see that? Me5202, did you see that? Moritz Seider had a good look, though. Anthony Stolarz, so tall, so big, right? He just sits there in the net and just makes the save, no problem. All right, so lower that. Lower that. Lower that. Let's check the overtime clip. Right. Yeah, let me do this now. Banner gone. Audio gone. Here we go. Let me bring it back. And then a little bit higher. Volume. And then look at this in overtime, right? They tie it up. Ned, just let it go. Just let it go. Ned, off the boards. Ned, no! It's got to be the worst feat. Look at him. He's going to throw his paddle. He wants to take his head off. And then he's got the longest, most embarrassing trip back to the damn locker room, man. Oh, the cameraman zooms in on him as well. Yeah, this is the guy. In case you want to know, he screwed the pooch. And the Vegas Golden Knights, they get their second overtime win to start the year, man. They should have lost in regulation to San Jose. Holy crap. Brutal. Absolute brutality. He's a new goalie there for San Jose as well, right? Goes to play with Askarov. You know, let's get a good start. You know, let's find some confidence. And you're up against the Vegas Golden Knights with a chance to get the regulation win. And boom, you throw that, man. And also, like it took pressure away from the guys who missed the net in the offensive zone as well, right? Because they had the chance to ice it. There was like a partial break, and you guys saw the Eklund wraparound. It just wasn't there. I don't know, man. Shades of Toskala when he had him, and he let one in from half ice. Yeah, Chi-Chi, absolutely. I still remember that. I think I was watching that live at a bar at some time. We were laughing our asses off. Sava Dragicevic, how's it going, Sava? Good to see you here, bud. I don't know what his nationality, but seeing his last name, I can't not feel bad and embarrassed for him. Who? What last name? What are you talking about, Sava? Whose last name are you feeling sorry for? I don't even know what he's talking about. Mr. Big Fries on kick. Revenge from the playoffs a few years ago. Oh, poor Ned. Poor Ned, dude. The goalie from the Sharks? What, Askarov? That's his name. What do you mean? It's his last name. I don't know what his nationality, but I remember seeing the last name. I can't not feel bad and embarrassed for him. It's a last name. What are you embarrassed for? Nedeljkovic? That's an embarrassing last name? You're crazy, Saba. You're crazy, man. It's a last name. Who gives a shit? I think the more embarrassing last names are the ones with the hyphens in the middle, where the parents can't decide on a last name. Holy crap, man. Gone are the traditions of yesterday. In with the modern times, man. It's not that bad. He's Russian. He's definitely Askarov. I'm Slavic like him. Oh, so you know something that we don't. Okay, Sava. Okay. Yeah, that's true. Look at your last name, Dragicevic and Nedeljkovic. Yeah, it ends in the VIC. So his name is off the post. Stoley's not in. It's not in, Stoley. Holy crap. Deflection. Rebound in front. Just like that. Just like that. I got to pay attention here, man. Patrick Kane on it now. Play not over. Kane trying to just bank it off the goalie, I think. Tricky little play by Patrick Kane. And the Detroit Red Wings will not score. Hang on, though. Leafs cannot get it out. Leafs can't get it out. They're still on it. This is going to be a chance to Brinkin. Another great save by Stoley. Lars has been our hero so far in this one. The Leafs have the lead, just like in the first game of the season against Montreal. We have the lead. We're winning the game, but we don't look like the better team. Patrick Kane walking in, and Stoley. Let's calm this sucker down. Nice job by Stolars, man. 7 saves already, and we're not even 12 minutes into this game. I told you, Detroit was going to be a problem here tonight. McClellan yelled at them, man. I think he got through to them. Stoley making big saves. Let's go, Perry. Floopity flip. Look at this. Deflection off the post, and that sparked everything. And then he just couldn't find it. He's like, looking, that's the negative about being so big. He creates his own eclipse. And then DeBrincat, he tried to go low glove. Stoley saw it, and he gets that big old pad out there. That tree trunk, right? Boom. Commercial fan arts. We don't need fan art right now. Fan art can be for the boring parts of the second and third period. Right now we got NHL highlights we can take a look at, right? I always like to take a look at NHL highlights because it's like we're building a storyline here. You guys are tuning in to my live streams. You don't always watch NHL hockey, but if I can get you caught up on the stories around the NHL, it makes everything a little bit better, man. Joshua, down low. Robertson now leaves it there. I'm liking what I'm seeing from the third line here, spending a lot of time in the offensive zone. McCabe. He'll cycle it back down low. Domi, a no-look floaty into the middle. That's going to be intercepted. We got to get back, Robertson. There you go. Good back check. Great back check by Nick Robertson. Finishing a body check as well. Hell yeah. Jake McCabe getting orders from his goaltender, Anthony Stolars, on how to move that puck. Tanev over to McCabe. Slow breakout. Horizontal. Beautiful. There you go. Gonna find Willie. Willie, what are you gonna do with it, buddy? I want to see Willie's new entry on the power play, right? The power play for Toronto was terrible. Oh my God, is Waugh out there with... Willie's getting a chance with Waugh and Yarncroc. I don't know. Berube, mix it. Tipped in front, Berube, you beautiful man. Berube changed the lines, or there was a mistake, a mix-up. But Nylander's out there with Calle Yarncroc and Nicholas Waugh. Ends up going for a goal. The fourth line. Does Waugh have 2 goals in this game? Yarncroc got the first goal. He stole it from Nicholas Waugh. I want to see a replay of that, but that's not going to be taken back. Waugh could have had 2 goals here tonight, and it's Morgan Riley shooting it from the point. That's another assist for Morgan. Oh, Nicholas Waugh. Let's go, buddy. Let's go, Nicholas Waugh. Morgan Riley delivering that puck high. Deflection low. Getting nutmegged right there. Beautiful job. John Gibson. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. I want to see this goal by Calle Yarncroc again. Look at our fourth line. Calle Yarncroc's got 2 goals on the year. Nicholas Waugh now has 2 points, right? Nylander just chipping in. Great job, boys. Great job. God, those pads are ugly. John Gibson's? Yeah, I don't like them either. They have like a mix of red and brown in there, don't they? They look like you've been taking a crap and a little bit of blood came out. Oh, man, I just put a nice image in all your heads. Yeah, deal with it. Sherratt gonna dump that puck in. Brendan Carlo down low. Austin Matthews helping out as we got DeBrincat flipping and... No, that's Lucas Raymond, sorry. Flipping and flopping on the ground. Moritz Seider, another deflection. Jeez, man. This is the deflection game. That was identical to what the Leafs just did. But Anthony Stolarz made the save. That thing was high, and it was deflected low. Ew, Johnny. You know you love it, Shane Wardell. Matthews rings it off the bar. That's what I want to see, Austin. That's what I want to see. Come on, man. Shane Wardell, you almost ruined that highlight for me. Good God, man. Austin Matthews just off the rush and ripping it. I want to see a 5v5 goal, not a freaking empty netter, Austin. Let's see. And that was Michelli. Look at Michelli setting him up, right? Michelli from the blue line. Quick little feed. Woo! What a shot that was. All right. I like to see Matthews shooting high. Last year he shot low way too much, and I felt like it was because he was injured, didn't have confidence in his shot. He was just going for a rebound so he wouldn't miss the net, right? Anytime he tried to aim for a corner, the guy was skying it, man. And Matthews, I mean, he's got that accuracy. We know he does. Oliver Ekman-Larsson dumping that puck into the corner. John, it's Talbot in the net. It's not John Gibson. Did I read it wrong? John Gibson? Maybe I didn't refresh the page. Hang on a second. Yeah, I got to remember to refresh this shit. Yeah, you're right. I'm wrong. Thank you for the pointer or the tip or whatever the hell you want to call it. Nylander back out there again. 620, 619, 618, 617, 616, 615, ladies and gentlemen. As we got Bobby McMahon going in on the forecheck. Leafs will get it back to the point. Chris Tanev, there you go, the Berube style, right? Get the forward deep there, high at the blue line. Split the defenders, allow them to pinch down the wall. Detroit will clear their own zone. Chris Tanev picks it up. He's going to cross the red line, and just a hard rimming dump around the boards. And look at Max Domi get in there. Loving the third line tonight. Robertson going to get it back down low to Domi. Domi back to Robertson. Look at them go. That's a penalty, no? Penalty? You draw one? I don't know if is it an upcoming power play? No, it's not. Robertson does fall a lot, so it's probably a good call by the referee. Out of all the Toronto Maple Leafs we have, Robertson's on the ice the most, so fair enough. Joshua. Good play by Joshua, man, using that big body, keeping puck possession. Riley now. How many points? Riley got 3 points on the year so far. Keep it up, Morgan. Keep it up, buddy. Kai had like 3 points all of last season. Good to see. Riley back in his own zone. He's going to move it quickly on the backhand. There goes Carlo. Defensive partners. Look at the fourth line doing tic-tac-toe plays in their own defensive end. Let's go, Calle Yarncroc. That's all I like to see, brother. And then in on the fourth. Yeah, Nylander's out there with Juan Yarncroc. Berube, lines are in a blender, and he's going with what worked. It just got them a goal. Why not try it again? So where does that put Steven Lorentz? On a line with Tavares and McMahon. Here comes Matt Nyes. A nice little hesitation. Loses the defender. Has to cut. My God, Matt Nyes. He got by 2 defenders, but the entire Leaf team was going for a line change. Good job there, Matt Nyes. Even though no one was there, you basically gave us a free line change with no pressure back the other way. Real good. Real good, man. The F is going on with Vasi, too. 3-0 Devils. Vasi's been weird recently. He had a good year last year, though, didn't he? He had like a Vezina-type season last year. It's just Hellebuck was on another level. Vasi came back last year, right? Didn't he have like a 9-2 something? Shit, I'm trying to remember. Lorentz is in the dressing room, Johnny. Oh, no, Lorentz in the dressing room. So Willie's getting doubled up, not killing penalty time. So, all right, Willie, we'll get you some more ice time out there. That might be offside by Matthias. Michelli as Austin Matthews throws that puck at the net. Come on, Matthews, get that puck back off of Moritz Seider. There you go, buddy. Pressure him. Keep that pressure on. Less than 4 minutes to go here in the first period, ladies and gentlemen. Leafs have looked good. It started slow, but we got the goal. Stolarz made the saves. That's the thing about the Leafs, right? We have goaltending, and we can trust it. Just like Florida trusts it with Sergei Bobrovsky. Goalie makes a few saves. All of a sudden, he gives the Leafs a chance to settle down, right? That's a good pass. Andrew Kopp, man, trying to go shelf Stolarz. Putting his shoulder up, almost uppercut of the damn net. The Leafs are going to go to the penalty kill. Yeah, I was wondering. There was a player who fell down, and the referee spot it. That's going to be a penalty upcoming against... Who was it? I don't even know, man. Yeah, Johnny had a 921 save percentage last year. Yeah, that's what I thought. Because I remember thinking, like, Vasi's Conn Smythe year, what was it, 2021? I know they won in 20 and 20. I think 2021 was his Conn Smythe year. And then I felt like in 2022 against the Leafs, he was good. And then in 2023, he was trash against the Leafs. Like, we just scored over and over again. And I was questioning, like, Stammer's gone. Is Vasi now turning into just an average goalie? Hedman getting up there. Is Tampa done? And then look what they did last year. They turned it on mid-season, right? And Vasi had a great freaking record. I don't know, man. All right, so we got some more highlights coming in. Hang on a second. Let me arrange all this. Boom. Oh, I didn't put the banner. Spam banner to me, you idiots! Yeah, I forgot to put it back on. That's my own fault. My own fault. Fans ain't helped me out, though, man. Fans ain't helped me out. All right, here we go. Here we go. Here we go. We're good. We're good. Banner's off. All right, what is this? Golden Knights, Jack Eichel, Black. Oh, here we go. This is hard to watch, but I'm happy for him. Mitch, 93, feed, goal. He's got a right-handed shot now off the right wing, not a left-handed shot down the middle. So he doesn't have to roll behind the net to set up the one-timer. He can just fling him. Fling him from the right side, Mitch. Number 93. I truly hope that he has all the success in the world. Unless he faces Toronto in the final, then I hope he fails miserably. But good job, Mitch. Hope you have the best time in Vegas, buddy. Wish you nothing but the best. There he is. Yeah, he's happy with his new team. Let's go, Mitch. Let's go. All right, great. Back. Awesome. They got a good angle on Twitter of the first goal, John. They got a good angle on the first goal, huh? All right, I got that lined up next, buddy. I'll watch this next. Hang on. Are we going? Pause. I'll get that next, all right, buddy? Next commercial break. Thank you for sending it in. What was the penalty? Audio, Johnny, I got it, and banner, I got it. I got audio and banner. Yeah, thank you. Yeah, just keep on spamming that shit until I get it through my head, all right? It's an early start to the year. How can you root for someone that gave up on your franchise because of pressure? Listen, we needed to move on from one of our core 4 players. We couldn't afford to pay all these guys, all right? So it's just, I think it's best for both parties. So let's just move on and let it go. I'm not holding any grudge. And I'm certainly not blaming Mitch. It's not all his fault, all right? You guys saw my Mitch Marner video. Let's move on. Here we go. Down low. The Red Wings trying to dig that puck out. There you go, Tanev. Move that puck up, man. Cooch was first in points ahead of McKinnon. Yeah, last year, Kucherov won the Art Ross, right? What was the year before that? Was McKinnon had like 140 points one of those years. 24, 23, I forget. I got to do like some research again and get all these trophies up to date in my head, man. Too many years. Can't remember them all. So Detroit setting up in the offensive zone, right? I know Patrick Kane's got to be out there. Can they move it around? Is that Kane? Nope, there's Kaner. Look at everyone gives Kane the respect he deserves. No one goes towards him. Because you know you do. He'll just do a saucer on the backhand. He's going to do a saucer on the backhand. No, he just passes it back to the point. Does a lap, essentially. There you go, Kaner. Back to the point. Moritz Sider. Over to Lucas Raymond. Raymond down low on the bumper. Oh, man, not the bumper. The goal line. Bumper's in the middle. There is Patrick Kane again. Dylan Larkin in the bumper position. Kane. Look at him. There it is. Down low again. They love that. Pass it short side to the goal line. Backhand cut to the middle, right? Back to the point. One-timer. Going for a deflection by DeBrincat just over the net. They're getting some good movement here. Some good puck movement here by the Detroit Red Wings. Just not finishing. And then Simone Benoit will get that puck down. I like what I saw there from the Detroit Red Wings. That looked good. Not playing the Battlefield 6 campaign on stream is diabolical. Nah, Beamer Goal, I'm done streaming everything. I'm done. That's what's killed my motivation to do things, all right? Because I always feel like the stream has to be better than normal, and I end up just doing way too much. Nah, I'm going to do it on my own time when I want to do it, all right? Save the streams for the good shit. Sandin Pelika. I want to see Sandin. Come on. There he is, Sandin Pelika, number 44, back skating, making a nice pass. Power play comes to an end. Quick shot, Stolarz forced into another save. 11 shots in this period. Nicholas Waugh gets it out, flicks. I don't think you needed to do that, Nicholas. I don't think you needed to do that, but it'll be all right. Are you still going to stream Spider-Man, though, Johnny? I don't know. I got some ideas right now. If we do Spider-Man, maybe I just do it without streaming it. I don't know. Bobby. McMahon going to dump that puck in. 1 minute to go here in the first period, right? Yeah, Nylander's still out there with Tavares and McMahon, so I think you're right. I think Lorentz in the locker room might have picked up an injury right there. Don't like to see it. Don't like to see anyone on your team injured, but the fourth line, at least we can replace that a little bit easier than, say, losing Austin Matthews. If we lose Matthews this year without a guy like Mitch Marner, woo, man, that could get rough. Here goes Simon Edvinsson. Starting to rush up. Nice feed. Johansson, quick shot. Blocked in front, or Stolarz with another save. We are giving up a boatload of shots, ladies and gentlemen. Score hidden by banner Busta. Oh, okay. My bad. Yeah, there you go. Well, that's what you wanted, Dom. You wanted the higher resolution, so now it zooms in even more. There you go. I got it. Simone Benoit gets that puck up. Here comes Dakota Joshua trying to take that shot. Third line again. Yo, Berube, leave them out here for 9 seconds, man. I'm liking what I'm seeing from this third line. I really am. I think they're playing pretty good. They're playing in the offensive zone, which is key. Yeah, don't want another donation during a crucial moment of the game. I'm all right with it. Flyers up 1-0. Power play goal. Let's go. Who scored, Mr. Big Fries? Who got it? Good choice, John. Just don't burn yourself out. Don't worry, man. I got it covered now. I'm on a real good one, all right? I'm not doing too much. Please, we need him. Owen Tippett. He didn't pass it. You know he didn't pass it. Face off. Austin Matthews getting a chance. That puck is going to go all the way back into the defensive end. And the first period is gonna end with a 2-0 lead for your Toronto Maple Leafs. I gotta say, I think that was an even first. The Leafs came on towards the end. I think Detroit, they just gave up some dumb goal early, right? Just a little bit feeling that pressure. I think Nicholas Waugh should have had 2 there, man. Let's see this quickly. Can we get a good view of this? Let me just go in. That's the replay. Ready? Right there. Yeah, right there. But I want to see the goal line, man. That's the one I did say. I saw that one right here. Yeah, I don't know, man. Yarncroc might have tapped it in. I don't know. I do not know. Can you look at the video now? I just did it. I didn't see it. That was the same replay that we saw. You know what, though? The game knows. The league knows. They're probably making the right call. All right, ladies and gentlemen, it is time. I said it's time. God damn it. That's right, ladies and gentlemen. It's time for some more Bleeder hockey. Dom, start it here. Here we go, Bleeders. Welcome back. Day 3, baby. How's it going, Bleeders? Good to see you all here today. We got another game. Lots of teams are 1-0, including us. We had a good one last time. Mo went off. So I think we got to give more chances for Mo. And then we got 3 days off. So, yeah, we'll play a game here today, and then we'll do a nice GM mode version of our Super Blood Hockey. Taking care of the training, taking care of all that stuff. But right now, we got the game. Up against who? The Nosy Spikes from Czechia. Sounds good. All right, the fans, who do you want to see play here today? Last time we tried Ryu and everything. My center, I got to have my main guys in there, right? So my center's got to be Wong. My defenseman's got to be Guan. Maybe this time we'll go with Panger instead of Ryu. And the winger, the fans want it. A fan favorite, ladies and gentlemen. Kyungtae Mo. Let's go, Mo. So we have 8 players on this team. I want to keep on mixing and matching. The way I see it, 3 good guys followed up by someone that we're either growing or the bitch, Mo. All right? Don't need to play the same players over and over because you risk a chance of losing that player and then having to build them back up. At least this way, we continue to develop the new guy. All right? So, ladies and gentlemen, your Bleeders are 1-0. The Bleeders from North Korea up against the Nosy Spikes. They got some skating. They got accuracy. They got us beat everywhere. Their overall is 70. Ours is only 67. But that's all right. It's our heart that matters, and we got Mo, baby. Ladies and gentlemen, gameplay underway. Let's go, man. Boom. Move it up to Mo. Mo making moves. Mo trying to take that shot. Good save. Wong's on it now. Wong behind the net. Get out of my way, referee. Holy shit, they all followed me. Yeah, take that ref out, man. Yeah, that's what I like to see. Shot on the net. Rebound. Nice save. Go, Wong. You know what? Shot off the net. Maybe get that rebound to push out to this side. Guan's on it now. Guan trying to get behind the net. Guan, wraparound city, baby. And Mo's got, all right, ladies and gentlemen, you guys ready for the end-to-end by Mo? Come on, Mo. Show them all what's good. Mo making moves. The teammates are clearing the ice. Mo, oh, shit. They were clearing the ice. They end up fighting. All right, I'll take it. My team just couldn't chill out. Mo was going to put on a highlight reel goal right there. So they just start beating the shit out of the other team, man. Notice we bruised by, we bruised his belly button. That's probably painful, man. Just punched right, kicked right in the belly button. Shit. All right, so we got ourselves a power play. Mo, just keep on fighting everyone. The referee is down top of the screen. Don't even care. Panger gets it up to Wong. Wong blasted. Nice try, buddy. All right, Mo. Doing circles around the injured player. Yeah. Oh, Mo, no. Pang gets it. Huang gets it. Huang, Guan, Mo, Huang. Oh, my God. My commentary in this game is rough. Look at these two idiots, man, behind the net. Huang, out front. Guan, oh, the defensive defenseman. Trying to take that shot. Mo now, he's also taking that shot. Guan, buddy, load it up. Trying to blast that sucker. Mo's going. Take that puck right off of him, my man. All right, here comes Mo, ladies and gentlemen. Every time Mo has... What is going on in this game? Oh, shit. Oh! Mo, what happened? Mo, get up. Get up, give him CPR. Oh, he punched himself out. All right, yes. Mo will help me. Mo, get him. Get him, Mo, from the ground. Get his ankles. Yes, Mo. Mo grabbed his ankles, and Guan knocked him right in the fucking nose. I shouldn't be swearing. I'm sorry. I'm getting hyped up, man. Fatal. Fatal. Fatally stripped tongue. I ripped his tongue out of his goddamn mouth. Holy shit, that's a brutal way to go, man. Well, we got a fatality, ladies and gentlemen. Just dead on the ice, man. So brutal. Go, Mo, you got a breakaway. The guy's down. Excuse me. Wow, Wong. Mo had a breakaway. What's your problem, bud? Boom, taking off the puck. Guan up to Pang. Pang over to Wong. Wong over to Mo. What is going on? We are a fight. This team is crazy. This team from Czechia is no joke, man. They just keep stepping. I don't even know. Rather annihilated tendon. We annihilated his tendon. Well, 4-on-2, ladies and gentlemen. The Mo effect, yeah. Mo just, he's talking shit, right? Boom, Mo. Oh, what a save. Set up Mo. Set up Mo from the point. Oh, that's not the point. That'll do, pig. Panger. Panger on it. Mo, I see. Mo, get out of my... Oh, Mo, come on. Mo, defense. Take him into the corner, Mo. Mo beat the... Oh, he got back up and he killed him, though. Go on. 3 seconds. Send it over. Clap it. Big save. As we come to the end of the first period. All right, so we ran into the same issue in the final game. Oh, my God, David Arias. What is your problem, buddy? All 3 of my players running into the damn Zamboni. The finals against Germany, the true squiggles. I didn't get a goal early, and it ended up being a big problem, right? We need to score. Cannot play around in this damn game, all right? At any time the computer, yes. One, bang, off the post right there, Panger. Get in there! Get in there! From the point, Mo, what are you going to do with it? Mo, back to the point, beautiful! Off the fucking post again. Panger, making moves. Jesus! The referee blocked my... I'm going to go body check the ref. I ain't playing defense right now. Come here, ref. Come here, I ain't playing defense. Fucking ref. Get out of the way. I'm going to slap shit off the ref. No, I missed him. Mo, center it. Off the post again. They call me Postmaster Johnny, ladies and gentlemen. Yeah, Canadian Post, you're on strike right now. If you need somebody, I'm your guy. I hit nothing but the post. Panger on that puck. Moves it up to Guan. Guan to Pang. Over to Mo. Shit, you can't pass the puck too much. Oh, Mo. Miss Marner. Oh, shit. Mo Marner. Mo Marner right there, ladies and gentlemen. What a play. Boom. Take that. Pang. Mo. Pang. Mo. I can't score. I cannot score. Shit, the referee. There it is. There it is. Go, Mo. Rebound. Rebound to Mo. Beautiful. Oh, my God. I'm getting chance after chance. This goalie is no effing joke. Panger on it. Set it up. What the fuck? Somebody get to the damn slot. Here we go. Here we go. That's it. 40 seconds left here in the second. I don't like this, man. Come on. Come on, boys. Come on. Right now. Pang. Mo. Faking. Oh. Pang. Calm it down a little bit. Let's try something new. Behind the net. There it is. Pass it on front. Go on. Are you kidding me? I'm going to fight the goalie. I'm going to go beat the goalie up. Their whole team is dying right here, man. Why do they keep on starting fights? I don't know. Bernard Percuss-Nuts. Noticeably achy skull. Concussion. 4-on-1, ladies and gentlemen. My God, can we do something? The guy's down, 3-on-0. Somebody get open for cross crease. There you go. Thank you. Huang and Guan, my defensive defenseman. All it took was us to go 4-on-1, right? Hell yeah. 23 seconds left. Get it in deep. Get it in deep. Off the goalie now. Now we can play around with it. Nah, son. In front. Oh, I am Postmaster Flex. All right, goalie. I need you. Oh, I can't pass it back. Bro, I was going to pass it to the goalie. Can't do that. Get out of the way, referee. Mo. Waiting. Mo. You bastard. Go on. One-timer. I blasted it right off my own team. I'm sorry, buddy. Look at their dead body. Did we just kidnap their player? That guy was injured on the ice. We just took him off the... Does he just... What happens to him? We just took that guy away. We didn't even take the guy who's dead. They're all up at the top, man. They're not... Look at... Mo! There you go. Right here. Oh, my God. I'm swimming in their blood. Oh, fuck. Quick shot. Mo, that is not right. Big body check. Mo, you got it. Oh, jeez, you don't have it. I can feel my lack of speed in this game. We don't have Ryu. Panger's pretty quick, though. Panger, watch this move. Watch this. Oh! Panger, nice try. Get it, Panger. What are you doing, buddy? Get it, Panger. There you go, Pang. Where's Mo? Mo, come on, buddy. Get open, Mo. Get open, Mo. Mo, you're down low behind the net. All right, Michigan. Oh, he rips it off the post. Michigan, forehand, Michigan. Back down. The referee almost deflected it in, and now they're getting up. Get the fudge out of here. Boom. Oh, my God. My aim is trash, man. It's absolute ass. I don't know how to aim in this game, but I'm not doing it right. What are you going to get the puck? What are you going to get the puck? There you go, Panger. What are we going to do? Yeah, you want to follow me? Right in your face. Boom. How's that feel? Yes, what a play. What a play by Guan. Boom. Oh, come on, man. Where is he? Mo. Spin a ref. Look at Mo dancing up front of the net. Go, Mo. Oh, behind the net is Mo. There he is. Mo. Come on, Mo Sislak. What are you doing, buddy? Boom. Boom. What's this guy doing? You going to rag that puck? Only I'm allowed to rag it. Here comes Panger now with those deeks. Just missing the net. You want to go again. Mo's fighting the goalie. Where are we going? We fighting the ref? We going to fight the ref? I'll beat the shit out of the referee. I don't give a shit. Nice job there, Bleeders. 38 seconds left. Noticeably severed his shin. Severed means it's like cut off, right? Not like it's slashed or like it's severed shin means like I stepped on his shin with my skate and like just cut right through it, right? Like severed. Oh my God. They call it the Super Blood Hockey for a reason, ladies and gentlemen. Blood be everywhere in this game. Where's Mo? Backdoor. I cannot score for the life of me. I don't know what I'm doing wrong. Accuracy. Focus on the accuracy. Boom. Referee! You stupid. That's it. I'm checking the ref. Mo. Mo, come on, buddy. 10 seconds left. Make it happen. Doodaloo. Fucking missed the net, man. I can't score with Mo. Off the puck. I can't. 1 second. You see how dangerous it is? Bleeders? The entire game, I had the power play. Once we face a team that knows what they're doing and they can score, I'm in trouble. All I could get was 56 shots to 9. My shooting percentage was 1%. Holy crap, man. This has got to be one of the most violent games I've ever played. People died. Look at this. Tame, rough, brutal, savage, vicious. Wow, no, we've seen further. It wasn't that bad. And we had some real good growth here. Huang getting up there. I should definitely just put all my players in the shower because I'm playing them now and they're growing. I don't want their brain damage to get out of control. Panger up there. You got some brain damage. Mo's got severe brain damage. His brain damage is 39. That's all right, Mo. We're going to keep on playing you, buddy. They're going to call you CTE Mo soon, ladies and gentlemen. And my goaltender really wasn't playing that much, but he kept the puck out of the net. Nice job there, Bleeder. Yeah, look at him clapping for me. Let's go, Dong Bang. Pang, good game. Dong Bang, you're in next, all right, buddy? I'm going to have to sit some of my bigger, tough guys, although we are winning every fight. So, next up, we got 3 days off. Let's turn into a general manager and train our players. Alrighty, we are back, Leaf fans. Time for the second period between the Leafs and the Detroit Red Wings. Let's go. Let's go, Bleeders. Alright, we're back. Audio, banner, back. Good. Right on time. Yeah, I was here. I learned. I shortened the Super Blood Hockey intro, and also just going to spend the 15 minutes either straight to gameplay or doing the off-ice stuff. We're not going to do a mixture because it's like the game is like essentially 12 minutes long. There's only 18 minutes in the intermission, so I got to be nice and quick with it, all right? All right, so YouTube, Twitch, and Kick, we are back for the second period. Hopefully you guys used the washroom, grabbed something to eat, grabbed something to drink, took a smoke, did whatever you needed to do. Matt Michelli, look at these guys moving that puck, trying to get some playmaking going early here in the second. Remember, Toronto, don't fall asleep here and get beat early in the second. So many times that would happen to us last year, man. Dead at the wheel, start the period. Goal against. Here goes Matthews now. Through the neutral zone. He's got some space. He's going to shoot that sucker. But Moritz Seider with the stick in the right location to block that thing. As we got, is that Nylander out there? Nylander getting a quick shift with Matthews. I just think because Michelli went for a line change. Matthews stayed out there a little bit longer. Yep, no, he's off. He's off. John Tavares is back in there. All right, so we can settle into this game now. I'm at 1901, 19, 1859, 1858, 1857 there, Leaf fans. We are up 2-0 over the Detroit Red Wings. A back-and-forth first period. I thought it was even. The Detroit Red Wings looked better to start. The Leafs came on strong there, and we almost had 2 goals from Nicholas Waugh here today, right? Which is kind of crazy. But it'd be nice to see. Oh, that's what hit on. I remember that hit on Lorentz. You telling me that knocked him up a little bit? Knocked him up. Well, that would be bad. Imagine you got body checked in the NHL. You got knocked up. Oh, my goodness. That would be terrible. Ate some dumplings. Got that protein. Let's go, Mr. Big Fries. Let's go, man. My mucho burrito is here. Let's go, Shaven. Man, you guys make me jealous with all the things you're eating. Thing about these damn live streams and commentaries, I really can't eat anything before I go live, right? Because then you get indigestion, then it just starts coming up. So I eat very, very little before these live streams, but these damn Toronto Maple Leaf games are so late in the day, right? I could definitely eat. Johnny, this team is so much better without Mitch Marner. How so, Shane Wardell? Don't just say that. How come? Just the way they're playing, that might be goalie interference against Dakota Joshua right there. They didn't play it. They didn't call it. Thank God. I mean, Mitch Marner's a fantastic player. We're not going to just start throwing him under the bus because the Leafs are up 1-0 in the season and are leading the second game of the season against a non-playoff bound team, right? I crushed a bag of Tostitos with some salsa in first. Let's go, buddy. Oh, man, crushed it, did ya? That's good, but, man, too much of it just sits in your stomach, right? Oh, some nachos would be nice, though, man. Toronto's depth is playing great so far. That's essentially what we got rid of Mitch Marner for, right, Barry? It's not necessarily that we were replacing Mitch with somebody. It's just that extra 11 million, 12 million we can use on multiple players. And I don't even think that these players are the guys just yet. Like, we're going to see over the course of the year. We're going to see over the next 2 years. Like, we got a window that's opened up now, 3 years. We just signed Stellars, right? So the Leafs are building something here. We have the flexibility to do it now. Nylander, off the rush, stops up. This is where Willie gets to work, right? Shielding that puck off the wing. Not necessarily a big player, but he's got that great balance. He knows how to just put the puck into that position where you can't get it, man. Adam Fox scored. Let's go, New York. And what were those New York Ranger jerseys? Were those like these Detroit Red Wing jerseys, 100 years anniversary? I hated what New York was wearing in the first game of the season, man. Baby blues? Like, what the fuck is that? I don't even know. Throwing that puck on front. Not going to get there. Here comes the first line again for Toronto. Matt Nyes, Michelli. Matt Nyes got a lot of space on the wing right there, man. Gets it down low to Matthews. Matthews stopping up. The little flick pass to Michelli. Michelli now. I'm liking this. The first line looks like they've got some business. Oh, man. Tip on front. Matt Nyes. Look at them go. First line looking good, man. Of course, this happened. Here we go. Now that we're back to doing this, YouTube is going to freaking bum out on me every single time. Not just the chat itself, but also my damn page. And then I got to go over here. I got to get this back. Damn it, man. It was so nice to utilize like a single chat, but then I don't have all this access to doing the things that you guys want me to do. This got to come back now. Whatever. Andrew Kopp behind the net. Gonna play it back. Here comes Detroit. Setting up in the offensive zone. Ben Sherratt. He'll take that shot. Blocked in front by Brendan Carlo. That's a chance. Andrew Kopp. Oh, my good. JT Comfort just couldn't get his stick on that. That was a goal, probably. Unless Stoley, the goalie, was going to make another incredible save. That thing looked real dangerous. How is that not a hook on the Rangers? I don't know, the Red Viper. I ain't watching the Rangers right now. You asking me a question? Broken stick in front. Shot by Detroit. They're buzzing right here. Come on, Toronto. Let's get this puck out of our own zone. Kopp down low. JT Comfort, man. Kopp and Comfort, they are going to sync up on one of these. Simon Edvinsson now taking a bomb from the point. Stoley, the goalie, with another save. And Morgan Riley all the way down the net. Or all the way down the ice. It's on the net, so it's not going to go for an icing. It's good news. Detroit comes back at it again. Patrick Kane centering play. The puck doesn't get through. DeBrincat. Detroit looks good. Detroit looks good right now. DeBrincat. Edvinsson wants it. He gets it. Shot. Stoley, the goalie. Another save, man. Detroit looking like the better team. Third line. They were looking good in that first period. Right now they're stuck in their own zone, man. Riley been out there for almost 2 minutes. He's going to be dead tired. Get ready. Second and third pairing. You're going to get some shifts now. Simone Benoit. Can't move it up. Benoit got off. Morgan Riley did not. Morgan, he's got to go and play the puck, but Morgan's dead tired. There you go. And we're in the second period, so the bench is on the opposite side of center ice. Morgan been out there for 2:15. He's still out there. Morgan, oh, man. Oh, and he flings it around. When you're tired, you're dumb, right? When your brain is fatigued, you do stupid things. Morgan can't move that puck. Full pressure in. Oh, man. Stoley, he turned it over. Back to the point. Shot. Stolarz is on the ground. Oh, full pressure's engaged, and they're allowed to skate? Wow! Here comes Robertson. Domi shot. Big save right there by Cam Talbot. If this was EA Sports' NHL 26, Domi and Robertson would have just stopped at center ice because full pressure was engaged. But no, they get that chance both ways, man. What happened? Look at that turnover there by Stolarz. What was that? Who is that at the point? Number 20. Who is number 20 for Detroit? Did not get it through. It got blocked. Back the other way. Domi taking shots this year. I like to see that. Who is number 20? Defenseman? Albert Johansson. I would never know that. You cannot blame me for that. Red Kraken, read the chat. Baby Blues will always be the OG color of the Rangers. Really? I just didn't like the way it looked, man. The Rangers have one of the cleanest jerseys in the NHL. And they had to screw it all up, man. Nicholas Waugh, MVP of this game so far, could have 2 goals. Might have an assist. Oh, he just didn't pass it to Yarncroft. Waugh is a big player, short side shot. Waugh is winning these puck battles down low. Willie on a line here. Willie getting that fourth line, double shifting. Nylander on that puck. Back to McCabe. McCabe takes a shot. It's kind of a whiff, but he does keep it in. Now it's out. Center ice. Oh, be careful, man. Bergson Nygaard. Shit. Oh, Bergson, what's his name? I got it wrong again. Hang on. Brandseg Nygaard. The Leafs haven't had a power play just yet in this game. Still looking for our first one as the puck gets dumped in. Mort Seider picking it up for Detroit. Starting the breakout, hesitating on that pass. Wanted to get it up the right wing, but then thought better of it. Almost got caught there. Dylan Larkin now. Across the blue line, throws that at the net. Everything to the net, right? Corsi Kings right now for the Detroit Red Wings. Everything to the net as the Leafs counterattack with their first line. Matthias Maccelli dumping it into the corner for Matt Nyes. That is perfect. Set him up. Let Matt Nyes battle it down low. Maccelli. Matthews. Oh, what a save. What a save, Cam Talbot. Really liking the first line, though, right? Maccelli, Nyes, and Matthews. You notice them this game. Maccelli is finding Austin Matthews. Matt Nyes winning puck battles down low. And Matthews, crossbar in this game. Shot, save right there. I mean, the first line looking good. First line definitely looking good. Domsky coming in with some more highlights, ladies and gentlemen. So let's take a look at them. Hang on, Domsky. There it is. Oh, here we go. First of the goal of the season. The bust. Blackhawks, Connor Bedard wires home one-timer. First goal of the season. What kind of year is Bedard going to have? Any chance? Holy shit. Any chance he plays for Team Canada? Probably not. Team Canada is stacked. It'd be nice to see, though. Him, Macklin. I want to see this kid have a good year, man. What a lethal shot. He just needs some playmaking. He needs players to find him. Who found him this time? Let's see. Teravainen. No, there goes Bedard. Oh, man. Big body check there by Zadorov. Freaking dinosaur. And what a shot. What a shot. What a shot. Who was that who passed it to him? Nice feed. Better shot. Down to one knee, man. Kind of reminding me of a Steven Stamkos sitting on the left half wall and down to one knee and ripping it. Top shed. Nice job there, Connor Bedard. Who passed that? Does anyone know? I don't think it was Frank Nazar. Audio banner. Bang, bang. Good, Dom? It was Andre Burakovsky, John. He's number 28? Okay. There you go. Burakovsky's been in the league, man. They just need some NHL talent to actually create chances for him. You know, get the puck back. Like, who do you guys think would be a good... Is Bedard a true center, or are we putting him on the right wing? I'm trying to think of, like, a good playmaker, man. Imagine they didn't get rid of Panarin. Wow, they wouldn't have got Bedard then. The bread man feeding him. That would have been nice. Blackhawks actually got a decent top six. Well, it's about time. Jesus. I always thought, though, that those teams like Chicago, Anaheim is kind of trending in the direction a little bit too quickly, but San Jose, Chicago, they got their eyes on Gavin McKenna this year, right? Could you imagine if Gavin McKenna goes to Chicago? There's your guy to set up Connor Bedard for the next 15 effing years. You know what I mean? And I believe they're related, cousins. Oh, Jack Hughes. I don't know if I'd want Jack Hughes with Bedard. I think you want a little bit more size with Bedard, right? Not that Jack Hughes wouldn't be a good fit. Don't get me wrong. It'd be better than what Chicago has right now. But, like, I want some size to win puck battles, control down low. Matt Nye, speaking of winning puck battles, Austin Matthews taking on Lucas Raymond. Matthews now. That's a soft play, Matthews. That is a soft play. Stripped off the puck by the young man, Lucas Raymond. Dylan Larkin now, man. That chance generated because Matthews weak on the puck in the offensive zone. Did not like that. Johnny, imagine Nyes with Bedard. Yep, that would work. That's a piece. Hyman, right? Like any type of player that can win those puck battles. Hell, even Macklin with Bedard. Because Macklin, I noticed his forecheck last year. Big time. Stallars moving that puck. Tavares, nice breakout there, Leafs. Quick passes, smooth, tape to tape. Tavares now off the right wing. There you go, NHL edge. The league told Tavares he's got a 33% chance of scoring from that area, so let me load up a slap shot. I'm sure Rick Tocchet loved that play, Johnny T. Good God, man. Mexican Fury, how's it going, buddy? Good to see you here tonight. Poor Red Wings. Yep. Johnny, Ben Neidl is wearing 81 on the Pens. That's not right. The Pens didn't freaking retire number 81. Ridiculous. I guess you can't keep retiring numbers. Max Domi now off the right side. Leafs playing in the offensive zone. Domi is shooting this year. I have a feeling, a sneaking suspicion, that somebody took Domi aside in the offseason and said, buddy, do you really want to go on that stretch again where you don't score a goal till like January or December? You guys remember last year? How long was it before Domi got his first goal of the year? We were all ripping on him, man. Just shoot the puck, Max. He's a great playmaker, don't get me wrong, but this guy can shoot. Johnny can't pronounce Kindle. Is it Kindle or Neidl? I don't even know. Johnny, banner. The banner's up there, but the score. Thank you very much. Yeah, got to make sure the score is good. Appreciate it. Thank you very much, Spiteful Gannon on YouTube. He didn't play long enough in Pittsburgh, I think. He may not have played long enough in Pittsburgh, Mr. Big Fries, but, like, he won 2 Stanley Cups. He should have won the Conn Smythe the first year. I don't know. That's ridiculous. There's part of me that even thinks 81 on Toronto should be retired, but yeah, that's a swan song. Back to Sandin Pellikka. Let's take a look at this guy. 5v5 in the offensive zone, right? He's going to get another chance with it. Right-handed defenseman. Man, the league, you need those offensive right-handed defensemen, right? Does Detroit have one right here? Brenseg Nygaard, right? Number 28. Oh, damn, these names are rough. 20 is Johansson. 28, Brenseg Nygaard. 77, Edmondson. 18, Kopp. Well, there's a few of them I got. Those 20s are rough. 38. Who is... Oh, that's 88. Okay. Casper, 92. Patrick Kane, 88. Yeah, I got it. 11:09, 11:08, 11:07 of the second period, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, just like that, the cameraman looking at the puck in the corner, Marco Casper. I didn't even see it. The camera was switching, and boom, the Detroit Red Wings get their team back to within 1 as Simon Benoit shaking his head, probably upset at himself. I want to see what happened. Was it Simon Benoit's guy in the left corner? Because that's where the puck was. The camera was in tight. Cut to the broadcast view, and the puck's in the net, essentially. So behind the net goes Nicholas Waugh. Man, Simon Benoit at the end of his shift, just chugging along, man. He looks so slow right there. So maybe Nicholas Waugh for sending it behind. No one was there. Benoit, DeBrincat. Nice job by Detroit. They dig that puck out. Man, how much are you going to rely on your goaltender there, Toronto? Anthony Stolarz can't make every save. Detroit's been buzzing. They deserve that one, man. They deserve it. Johnny, delete the prediction. What prediction did you guys have up on Twitch? Did anyone get a payout or no one got a payout? Tanev moving that puck up. Oh, man. Errant pass right there. Nylander out there. Fourth line again with Waugh, Nylander, and Yarncroc, ladies and gentlemen. I hope they retire 87 and 8 league-wide. Oh, I don't know about that. 8 league-wide would be kind of crazy, man. I think 99 is the only one. Even 66 isn't retired league-wide, right? Oh, man. Joshua Ho-Sang rocking 66 with the Islanders. No, I don't think you can do that. As great as those players are, I don't think that you can do that, man. It's going to be so many. Like, if the NHL and society continues, you know, how many players are going to come through the league? You can't start retiring numbers. Joshua, big body. Domi. There you go, Domi. Shooting again. I notice it. Max Domi looking to score some goals this year. Here comes Detroit. Down the middle. Nice passing. Sandin Pellica looking for his first career goal right there. Woo, man. That would have been a nice moment for the young Swede. But no, denied by Stolarz. This game could be tied up at 2. This game could be 4-2 for Detroit if Stoley, the goalie's not making these saves, man. I still think Detroit's been the better team in this one. Toronto had come on, but the golden opportunities. Detroit is buzzing. Puck in the corner. Larkin will dig it out. Sherratt can't figure out where that puck was going to be. Doesn't take the shot. Matthews in his own zone. What can you do? On the backhand. Breaks it out. There you go. Matt Nyes, Michelli, and Matthews. They are doing good work here tonight. Let me tell you. Matthews on it again. In his own zone. Finds Brendan Carlo. There you go. We going for a line change? Simone Benoit, you got to get off the ice, man. Or is Morgan Riley injured now as well? Michelli looping back. Michelli just finding Austin Matthews over and over again. Matthews with a little flick to himself in the neutral zone. That is not great there, Austin. Berube is not going to be happy with that. Lucas Raymond back the other way. Trying to get himself into a shooting position. Does in front. That's a high shot over the net. Stoley has spent a lot of time on his ass in this game, man. A lot of time on his ass. Another save. Another save! My God, Stolarz! It's loose! Oh, shit! Stolarz thought he had it! He's whacking away at a player! Stolarz might get a penalty, man! I think Stolarz thought he had it in his glove, so he whacked at a player, but it was loose, Stoley! Holy shit! Moritz Seider now behind the net. On his backhand. Doing a loop. Finding... Oh, man. Some weak stuff. Man, Brendan Carlo battling away on front. Referees are keeping their hands down. Shot from the point. That thing's gonna miss left. Another shot, duck right there, Lucas Raymond. That puck was coming right at your head. Andrew Kopp plays it down low. Some great freaking energy and great freaking action right here late in the second period, ladies and gentlemen. The Toronto Maple Leafs and the Red Wings battling tooth and nail. This is like a playoff game right now. Larkin. Oh, yes. Brandisek, Nygaard. Oh, my God. Quick shot. I think that's Brandisek, Nygaard. 25. Who the heck is 25? I can't keep up with them all, man. There's so many hyphenated. No, that's Brandisek, Nygaard. I can't keep up with them all. There's too many hyphenated names on Detroit. Johansson, they are buzzing. Matthews, you got to get that puck, man. You got to get that puck. There you go, all the way down the ice. Who is 20? Hang on. Who is the other one? Michael Brandisek, Nygaard. Who is the other? There was a third guy. Bernard Docker. That's it. Quick shot. Nice save. It was Bernard Docker. Oh, my God. I can't keep up with it, man. I look at the number, I look at the name, it's just a big bunch of letters, long font. Look how long the fucking names are from shoulder to shoulder, man. What a game. Yeah, this is a good one. Stoley, the goalie, is keeping us in this, man. We have the lead, for God's sakes. They should be way ahead of us, man. All right, so we got a commercial break. Domsky coming in the clutch with some more highlights. So let's take a look at them, shall we? What's going on around the NHL? Hang on. There we go. Halfway. Beautiful. What's this one? Penguins, Sidney Crosby, and Evgeny Malkin connect for power play marker against the Islanders. So this is the second game of the season, right? 4-on-3. 2-2 game second. Malkin's got like 5 assists on the... Let me just put my stick right here. Gino, you just shoot it right off my twig and in. That is chemistry between these two that have been playing together for, what, 20 years at this point? And I like those Pittsburgh Penguin jerseys as well. From a distance, kind of looking like the Nashville Predators, but in close, real nice. I want to take a look at this. Hang on. Watch what Malkin does. Look at Crosby. Just so strong. I'll put my stick right here. Look at him. On one knee. Look at him. Right here, Gino. Right here, buddy. That is so... Oh, that is great. That is such a wildly veteran maneuver by two. Oh, Beauties. 2 buttes right there, man. Those are great. That is a great goal. Yo, Gino, put it right on my stick, buddy. That is great. Goat shit. Don't be cold. You ain't lying, man. On kick. That is great. Malkin just like Crosby, they were talking to each other with their eye, with like their gaze, you know what I mean? They were looking at each other and they just knew, hey man, I'm putting my stick right here. Just tap it in. How do you stop? You can't. That's one of those things you can't stop. The goalie's got to go post to post, you know? Malkin's right on top of the goalie though, so you can't even do it. John, you remember live stream on Monday? You have to start earlier because the game got moved up so it didn't collide with the Jays game. Yep. Our very next Toronto Maple Leaf stream, ladies and gentlemen, this upcoming Monday at 2 p.m. Oh, my God. I'm going to be streaming in front of like 25 people. Great. Oh, man, that's a bad turnover, Willie. That is a bad turnover, man. All right, Detroit goes right back to work after the TV timeout. You thought we could maybe slow down the momentum. Nope. There you go, Toronto gets it out, but that's going to go all the way down the ice. It's going to miss the net, so it's going to go for an icing. And the Red Wings are going to come all the way back into our zone here, ladies and gentlemen. It is a holiday, to be fair. No, I know. It's just, you get used to certain numbers with these Leaf streams, and it's weird, right? I think the beginning of the NHL season, I don't think there's a lot of hype. I think people care, but I don't think people are watching. And then all of a sudden, you get past Christmas, and, Four Nations pop up. The Olympics are going to be this year. You got the trade deadline, playoff implications, and people do show up. We only got how many, 300 people in here? Yeah, we got like 300 people in here across like 3 different platforms. But I guarantee you, third period with 5 minutes left, if it's a tie game, that number shoots up to 700, 800, 1,000, right? People only show up for the end of the games, man. But we got to do our due diligence. This is good for me. Get on, start working on my commentary, and it works out. Come playoff time, then all of a sudden everyone's paying attention. Patrick Kane spinning off that puck. Kaner throwing it at the net, deflected in front by DeBrincat. These two guys. Did Kane and DeBrincat ever play together in Chicago, or was Kane already gone? I'm going to say yes, they did. I'm going to say, yeah, they did. I'm pretty sure they did. We'll see. Back to the point. Ben Sherratt straddling that line, down low to Patrick Kane. Yes, Johnny, they did. Thank you very much. Sherratt sends it over to Sider. Detroit trying to set up here. They look a little bit just out of sync, though. The passes are just a little bit off. I think everyone's in their wrong position. Like they're trying to get back to where they were at. It just didn't work, and there you go, Toronto. They do clear the zone. They don't have the puck. Detroit still maintains possession, and they're going to come back at it once again. DeBrincat now into the offensive zone. DeBrincat sends it on front, chipped on front by the Toronto Maple Leafs right there. Or on the Toronto Maple Leafs. Good save by Stolarz. The Leafs clear that puck. There you go. That should be a line change. I got to say, the last 5 minutes or so, the Leafs have not looked good. There was a nice little moment of back and forth hockey, and then all of a sudden, the Detroit Red Wings have turned it on, man. Looking like the better team right now. Morgan Riley picks that puck up, sends it up the left wing. There you go. Finally, puck in deep. Cam Talbot goes to move it. Gets it over, is that Joshua? No, that's Calle Yarncroc. Gets it over the forecheck, and back go the Red Wings, back into the zone, showing off their speed. And a nifty little backhander there by Finney. Number 58 on the first line. Finney getting the chance to play. Dylan Larkin trying to center it on the forehand. Backdoor, there it is. There it is. Finney, I think Finney got a freaking point. And Lucas Raymond tying the game for the Detroit Red Wings. You know what, Leaf fans, this was coming. This has been coming for a long time. The only reason that we are still in this game is our goaltender. But you just can't keep on giving up these chances. Stoley, the goalie, is human, right? And this one just fell backdoor. So is Finney getting a point? Is this his first career NHL point? Larkin trying to come out on the forehand, and the double clutch. The double clutch. He sent one. It got blocked. That probably screwed with Stoley a little bit. And then he goes for the second one, and yeah, that's going to go in every single time. See right there, Stoley, like he's not ready for that at all, man. And it finds the goal at the guy backdoor wide open. Nice job. I think he did. Did Finney get his very first career NHL point? Let's see, Finney. Fucking hell, man. Number 58. Finney gets his first career point against the Toronto Maple Leafs. Come on, Toronto. What are we doing? Letting a guy Finney score on us? Guy's on pace for like a 40-point season now. Awesome. It was his first NHL point. You know what? Congratulations to the young man. Can't be angry. Can't be upset. The Leafs have put themselves in this position right now, man. Playing like shit. Detroit deserves that goal. Yeah, they do. John, why are you hating on Finney? Because who the fuck is Finney? That's why I'm hating on him. He's playing first line left wing. Who the fuck is this guy? I don't know who he is. John, I think you should get the impact from your viewers on what team you should rebuild in GM mode this year. All right, Red Kraken. I'll ask you. Who do you think we should do for GM mode this year? Let me know. All right, ladies and gentlemen, almost at the end of the second period. Only got 4 minutes to go. Let's go. Domsky coming in with another clip. Let's take a look at it. What's going on around the NHL? There's some other games going on right now as well, right? So maybe we get some live updates. Oh, let's see here. Oh, boarding. Oh, man. Okay. We got a penalty here. I'll give you guys my opinion. Boom, boom. We're good. Elias Pettersson boarding penalty against Connor Zary. Boarding? Oh, man. Back turn. Oh, holy shit. Oh, my God. Elias Pettersson taking all the frustration out. He wishes that was JT Miller right there. Good God, man. Boarding, checking from behind. Unsportsmanlike. 5 minutes for attempted murder. I mean, take your freaking pick, man. So dangerous right there, PD. So dangerous. 5 minute. Game is con to get him out of the game, dude. Holy shit. Holy crap, that's rough. That's a pretty brutal friggin' way to throw a body check, man. That's defensive PD, Johnny. And no suspension. No suspension. Well, we know this about the NHL. It looked like that player jumped right back up to his feet, right? So when that happens, they seem to punish the results in the NHL rather than the action, right? So the fact that the player jumped back up, boom, there you go. Johnny, which Elias? All right, doesn't Vancouver have 3 Petterssons now? Marcus Pettersson, Elias Pettersson, and Elias Pettersson 2.0? I don't know, man. Guys, it was the defensive PD. Oh, it was defensive. Oh, fuck. I should have realized that. Well, Dom, you can't use that clip now. I called him Elias Pettersson, and I made the JT Miller comment, but it was a fucking other... Oh. 2 of the Petterssons are defense. 1 is forward. Oh, I screwed the pooch, ladies and gentlemen. Audio, I got it. And banner, I got it. Thank you very much. All right, let's get back to it. 4:30 left here in the second period, ladies and gentlemen. Let's see what we got. Puck into the offensive zone. John Tavares on the backhand. Moving that to Brendan Carlo. Carlo flicking that puck all the way down the ice. That's going to cross the goal line. Go for an icing. Game is slowed down here a little bit. Leafs trying to just stop this momentum. Ice it a few times, right? Slow everything right down. San Jose GM mode just feels right, Johnny. Back to San Jose, huh? I'm back. Did I miss anything? Red Wings tied it already. Leafs going to lose. Yep. The Red Wings got back. They've been pushing. I told you guys. What was my prediction on the night, right? Like 4-1 or something? 4-2 for the Detroit Red Wings. I told you Todd McClellan was going to get them playing real well. Max Domi battling away. There goes Detroit in the zone, out the zone. Detroit is not getting stuck in their zone at all. I was very impressed with the third line in the first period, but since then, man, just nothing to talk about here. There goes Bernard Docker. Former Ottawa Senator, former Buffalo Sabre. I can't control the puck. Matthews is going to spin off of him. Matthews spins back again, waiting for his team to set up. Matthews sends a floaty backhand down low, trying to find Matias Michelli, but he was not there. That's going to be a turnover. Oh, that's going to be another bad turnover. Thank God Detroit had to tag up, though. They weren't able to attack our zone right away. McCabe plays that puck around. There goes Michelli. Michelli, move it, buddy. Move it, buddy. Stop looking for Austin Matthews. Move the puck. Make the right play. Tanev fucking fires that puck right in on the goaltender, and he's going to just smother that puck as Matt Nyes goes to the front of the net to get a stoppage in play. Mazar going to have such a good season this year, man. Hey, man. And the Chicago Blackhawks locked him up long-term on a good contract, right? What's he making? $6 or $7 million a year? That's the gamble you take, right, with guys like this, unless they have that high profile. If you feel like you believe in him, he's a good guy for your team. Sign him long-term. 6'7"? Yeah, man. Ryan Leonard for Calder? Maybe an NHL 26. It might be a pro, but in real life, I don't know, man. I think I'm going with Demidov. But we'll see, right? Rookies, it always changes. Matthews taking that shot. That's going to be blocked in front. Ben Sherratt trying to move it. Simone Benoit pinching down the wall right there. That is the Craig Berube special. Oliver Ekman-Larsson sends it back. Benoit. No, that's Matt Nyes. OEL. Oh, my God. OEL and your damn passes. And your damn passes there, OEL. Fucking terrible, buddy. Simone Benoit getting physical there with Finney. There you go. Welcome to the NHL, kid. Matthews in a defensive role right now, down low. Come on, Toronto. Let's get out of this period. The second period here against Detroit has not been good for us. We haven't even had a power play in this game, right? Start moving your freaking feet. OEL. Oh, man, in front. Matt Nyes wanted that puck, but OEL sent it to Austin Matthews driving the net. I mean, in hindsight, I would have liked to see the pass go to Matt Nyes, but it was still a good play. Matthews can absolutely deflect that. Dakota Joshua with a no-look floaty into the center. Oh, come on, third line. You guys were doing so good. Just over 2 minutes to go here in the second period. All tied up at twos. Twos everywhere right now. Detroit, Patrick Kane on it. Counterattack. Patrick Kane, look at that sauce, man. Look at that sauce that he just floats over there to Alex DeBrincat. Another Patrick Kane is still so good. My God, his passes from that right side. Dear God, he is so good. Bow down to Showtime. Patrick Kane, one-timer. This second period has been all Detroit. They deserve to be up 3-2. They deserve to be up 4 or 5-2. The Leafs shouldn't even have 2 goals, man. I told you. Todd McClellan got them playing. He didn't like how they were going after the first game, and they are woken up here, man. They are controlling the play. Look at them. Look at these passes by Patrick Kane. He made 2 nice sauces in there. And who is that? Who is that? Was that Dylan Larkin? Who is that pass? Hang on. It was a 1 at the end of it. That pass couldn't have been any better. Patrick Kane is wide open, letting him know he doesn't make a mistake at all, man. I mean, how can you with a shot from that location? Who got the assist? I want to know. Ah, shit. That pass was unbelievable. Does anyone know who the assist went to, man? That was a real nice assist. Let me tell you. Jake McCabe. All right, Red Wings now. I mean, they're going to be burning for the end of this period. Berube is going to wake up the team. It was DeBrincat, really? I thought I saw a 1 in the jersey. It was 93? Okay, I just read the jersey wrong. Bobby McMahon, what are you going to do? Flings it into the opposite corner, trying to find William Nylander. This is the cat, Johnny. It's the cat. All right. Johnny, watch Steve Dangle go off. Is Steve yelling right now? Oh, man, it's early in the season. Steve, save your voice, bud. Puck behind the net. Simone Benoit picks it up. There goes, who's 37 again? That's JT Compher, right. Andrew Kopp, JT Compher, that line. Robertson, hustling, trying to get on Ben Sherratt. Don't take a penalty, Robertson. That's not what we need right now. The Leafs still haven't had a power play in this game. Oh, man, Patrick Kane trying to take a weird little 5-hole shot, maybe for a rebound. Here comes Robertson. Gonna find Domi. Domi now stops up. Real good edge work. Oh, fuck, Domi just sends a backhander right at the face of the Detroit Red Wing player right there, man. That is insane. Come on. Brendan Carlo breaks that puck up. Off the left wing, 29 seconds left here in the second period. A 3-2 lead for the Detroit Red Wings. They have been easily the better team here in the second period, ladies and gentlemen. Can they hold on to this lead? Can the Leafs get something? Or, man, maybe they can extend the lead. Dylan Larkin, partial break, and Stoley, the goalie, gonna have to make another save right there, man. It's been all Detroit. Let me tell ya. Raid, Johnny? I got a raid? I got a raid. Sauce Show. Appreciate it, buddy. Hope you had a good raid. Everyone check out Sauce Show on Twitch as we got the end of the second period. And the Detroit Red Wings, ladies and gentlemen, have stormed back 3 unanswered. Marco Casper from Kane, Lucas Raymond from Larkin, and Finney, the rookie, getting his freaking first assist. And Patrick Kane, a 2-point night for Patty. Damn, man. Damn, man. Mario's F the Red Wings. Yeah, buddy, that's what I'm talking about. All right, ladies and gentlemen, so we got the second period over and done with. Well, we jumped into North Korea for some bleeder hockey the first time around. What are we going for now? All right, we good? You guys can hear the game. You can hear me. We good? Banners off. I got it. I got it. We good? John's room POV. Yeah, you know it. Basement with a bong right there. Laptop. I got a I need a couch like that. That'd be nice. A couch like that in my room would be real slick, man. Let me tell. That'd be great. All right, here we go. Let's continue. Let's continue. Hello? I'm hitting the A button. What? What? Okay, let me reset my controller here. What is going on? I'm hitting the A button. Don't tell me my A button is now glitched on this controller, man. It's a brand new controller. I just had to get rid of friggin' stick drift. I gotta buy a controller like every 2 seconds in this. It's not working. It's not working. Let me try to reset the game. Fucking technical! All right. Jesus. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we are back with, what's this guy's name again? What's his name? Crap, I forget it. Oh, no. The other guy that we saw, my guide, I don't know, he's really awkward. Nate? All right, it's Nate. I couldn't figure it out. So we got Nate, we got his hat from up here, and we're just exploring this game, all right? So let's go. Let's try to make this work again. Let's see if I can figure this out. Okay, we're good. Let's go, buddy. There you go. I'm getting it. So if I remember from the last episode, there was a light at the top of this hill. I wanted to do some exploring, but I don't want to take too freaking long out here. I got my hat now, and I think I'm getting the controls down in this game. Yeah, look at me go. Oh! And I was reading your comments, you guys saying that this is how I actually walk. Good lord, man. Look at this guy's body, man. The curves are just everywhere. This is the most exercise this guy has done in so long, man. Don't you dare slide me down this damn hill, all right? One step at a time. Let's go. Fuck! What's going on? Come on, all right? Lift your leg up, push it. Right leg up, push it. There you go. Sometimes, you know, you think you got it, and then you lose it. It's the weirdest mechanics. Yeah, it's like, you know what it is? Lift it all the way up. Yeah, that's what it is. I'm imagining my triggers as being like if I hit it soft, the left stick is actually how you move your triggers. Wait, my hat? Oh, hell no. Every time. Wait a minute. The hat is like some I gotta go back and get it. All right, I'll go back and get it. Let's just run, buddy. Let's run. Let's run, buddy. Come on, you can do this. You can do So the hat is gonna make things harder on me, right? The hat is going to make things so much harder because every time I fall, it's going to fall off my head. All right, so I will get the hat, but I swear to God, if I... You can't... The A popped up. It was fooling me. There you go. If I lose the hat and it's not retrievable, I don't care. I'm not going back, all right? Here we go. Ooh, let me just moonwalk it. You could probably go backwards. All right, don't lose your hat. Let's go. All the way up. All the way up. All the way up. All the way up. Yeah, buddy. Yeah, buddy. There you go. Now it's making a lot more sense. You do a little bit quicker than that. The hat doesn't fall off every time, though, so we're okay. I can make this work. Baby steps. The game is called Baby Steps, after all. There you go, bud. Is he sweating? Did Bennett... Wait, ooh. Energy drink. Yo, let me take some of that. Is he actually sweating? I see sweat marks popping up on his back. Over the crack of his ass, under his pits as well, man. And it's got to be cold here. Like, I see, that's nothing worse than that. Sweating in the cold, you know? Canadians know what I'm talking about. Oh, my goodness. All right, so we got some obstacles now. Come on, Nate. You can do this, buddy. All right, so foot all the way up, on, all the way down, and ball sack! I had to do it. It was too good to pass up, man. I had to crush my balls right there. Is there any way to zoom in? Is that another thing over there? Because I don't want to keep exploring. Oh, my God. Guys, am I going for that? That looks like something I can explore, ladies and gentlemen. Am I going for that? Holy crap. I might have to do it, man. Yes, Johnny, go for it. But I might lose my... Yeah, they want me to go down... Should I do it? Oh, all right, well, you're not going to have fun unless you try things in this game, so let's go. Flop down there. Yeah, let's just explore, man. You guys also help me out when there's only like a couple of minutes left on the hockey game, all right? I actually minimize the window just so I'm not running too many things at once here. So let me know when there's a few minutes left. Just say game. There we go. Oh, did you just swear? Nate, buddy. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. There you go. Up. All the way. 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 This game is cracking me up, man. Just the way he moves. That is not going to be fun to get up. But we got to try it, man. We got fucking hell. Come on, Nate. All right, all right, all right. Can I just cut in right there? Bennett, I hope, Bennett, you have made a great first game in getting over it. I hope that you have created a game here where I don't get lost or anything, right? That's the way you can tell a real good game. The game creator basically guiding the player through without them even knowing. You know what I mean? There is an art to game creation. This guy did a fantastic job the first time around, so this is why I bought the second one here. He deserved it. Here we go, buddy. Here we go. I got this. I figured this out now. Leg up, leg down. Leg up. No, 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 Nate, no. Oh, my God. All right, it's not enough to just lift your legs up. You got to, like, plan a path almost, all right? So left foot there, right foot there. Left foot, swing it around. Dude, too far on front. Too far out on front. This is not going to be easy. It's not going to be easy. This is going to drive me crazy. All right, so the rule, just like in getting over it, all right, when you get frustrated, you speed up as if to try to escape the pain that you're currently in. Do not do that. Embrace the pain so you can stop it. There you go. Now, turn your body. Put it right there, Nate. Put it right there, buddy. Up. Calm down, buddy. Now put your other foot out there and connect. There you go. Now you got a good base. How in the F am I going to make it up that? That is impossible. All right, so what I got to do here, right? I got to place my right foot as close to that as I can. Right there, Nate. Right there, Nate. There it is. Now left. Now, I can't go too far up, but we want to make sure it's all the way to the left side. Oh, God. This is impossible. How am I supposed to see? There it is. Oh, oh. No, come on. Come on, Nate. Easy does it, buddy. Easy does it, buddy. There it is. There it is, Nate. Easy. Easy does it. Easy does... There it is. Down. All right, now take a peek. All right, now I'm getting more familiar. When my 2 feet are down, I am good. All right, now lift your right... No, no, no. Lift your left foot up. There it is. Almost got confused there. Oh, I stepped on a branch. If that thing started moving with me, I'd have been so pissed. Here you go, Nate. Here you go, buddy. Oh, I got this, boys. I got this, man. This game, these mechanics are simple. Once you figured it out, you got it forever. Just don't hit the rock. I don't know what kind of weird-ass mechanics they're going to throw at you. There it is. I really don't want to have to do this a second time, so let's nail it. There it is, Nate. There it is, Nate. Just... Don't step on that fuck. Why is everyone littering on this place, man? Has there been a bunch of other antisocial basement dwellers to go through this little challenge? And they're bringing their energy drinks and their soda up here and they just... Ah! I thought I fell. I thought I fell. Calm down. Leg up. Leg up. Stop talking, you idiot. Stop talking. Right there. There it is. There it is. Easy. There it is. All the way over there. Easy. All the way up there. Easy. Take a look. Take a look. Oh, my God. It's like a hill. Okay. Okay, baby steps. Baby steps. Baby steps. Dude, why are you leaning backwards? Why are you looking like an idiot? Forward. There it is. There it is. Oh, fuck you. I gotta cross that. Okay. Okay. Think. Left foot up. Set yourself a plank. All right? Right foot up. Position it from where you're going to anchor yourself. There it is. I got to make that. Oh, that is insane. All right, all right. Again. Closer. There it is. Even closer, buddy. Even closer, buddy. There it is. Is that the one? All right. Here we go. Nate. I don't... That ain't gonna... I'm gonna flop, dude. I know it. No! Nate! No! You stupid bastard! You stupid idiot! You stupid mongrel! Oh, my God. How was I supposed to... I gotta get all the way back up to the top now. Oh, I gotta do it again. I gotta do it again. Yeah, I'll get to that light again. Fucking hell, man. This is gonna be The worst game ever, dude. All right, well, now I can just move quickly. Is there anything up there? There is. Yeah, there is something up there. I gotta do it. Bennett, why did you have to put these... Fucking hell. How much time do I got? Hey, how much time do I got? Somebody help me out. How much time do I got before the end of the second period? Oh, my God. Do I even have enough time to try this again? Oh, this is the worst. This is the worst backtracking nonsense, dude. Right there. Right there. Right there. Look at me. Maybe can I go up that way? No, no. Maybe I can go up that way there. Did I go around? I don't even know. I did go that way last time. I'm lost. I'm lost. I don't even know where I went last time. There it is. 4 minutes, they're saying. I got one more chance. Baby steps, Johnny. All right, man. I try my best. Right up there. Yeah, I got to go over here again. Over there. Over there. Over there. I'm definitely getting better at it. Like, it's making sense now, the mechanics, right? I just got to remember, don't put your foot too far ahead. But, like, do I got to go that way? Like, up that? No, you got to go around. You got to go around. Oh, dude! Don't do that, you fucking clown! I almost just sacked myself to death. There you go, buddy. There you go, buddy. Don't step on the bottle. Don't step on the bottle. The bottle will fling you. Left foot down. We're making great time. You can do this before the end of the second. Don't speed it, right? You're going to get one chance at this. One chance. There it is. Oh, my God. This game is going to be the death of me. I'm going to hate this game. Okay. Okay, what am I doing? Yeah, just... No, I don't like this. I don't like this. Foot down, anchor. Use your right foot. Use your right foot all the way up. All right. All right. Any of you goofs in the chat right now, YouTube, Twitch, or Kick, do you guys have any suggestions? Am I missing something here? How do I do that? I'll give you guys a scouting report. Am I supposed to go up there? No, there's no way. Am I supposed to go up that way, or do I go around, man? Yep, all right, I see it. I gotta just get my foot there. My next foot, right there. Around the left, yeah. Right there. All right, here we go. Get there, you fat bastard! Oh, my God. All right, the hat's staying here. Let's see if I can run up there. Let's see if I can run up there. Let's see if I can run. Let's see if I can... Get up, you bastard. Get up, you stupid asshole. Get up. I got one more chance. One more chance if I can just get up there nice and quick. Buddy, this is the worst. This is the worst. This is the worst. I hate this game already, man. You guys gotta remind me about... When you can't see your damn step, these stupid freaking bushes, man. Get your foot up there. 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 Get your foot up there, bud. Get your foot there. Move there. Up there. Over there. Crap, indeed. Up there. Up there. Over there. There you go. Look, I'm flying. I'm flying. All right, it's good training. It's gonna be good for the end of the game when I'm facing challenges way hard. No. All right, I'm done. Fuck this game. I swear to... I'm looking at his dick. Awesome.
Plus Network. All these categories.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, we are back for the third period. That effing game, man. Oh my God. Part of me's thinking I shouldn't be sidetracked and going for that stupid shit. I should just go to the end because I could spend forever for a stupid hat. You know what I mean? Like, oh my God. There's probably like achievements that he's put in the game. Finish the game with all the clothes that you can find, right? That fall off of you every time. Crazy. Johnny, I've become a drunk and the Toronto weed leafs don't help. Let's go, drunk commenter 33. You became a drunk and you made your username on YouTube drunk? Holy shit, this guy's really buying in. Dude, you make me jealous. I haven't had a beer in a couple of days and I'm not having one till next Saturday. Oh my God, I gotta go another 7 days without drinking, man. You know, I gotta be a professional, though. I gotta admit, though, I feel good. I feel good. You know, you don't drink for a few days. Whoo, man. Feel good. All right. So, third period underway. We are down by 1. The Detroit Red Wings have looked like the better team in this game, and they finally broke through there in the second period. Shots are 28-17 in favor of the Red Wings. The one thing, though, I am looking forward to here in the third period, don't know if it's going to happen, but the Toronto Maple Leafs have yet to have a power play. Only one power play called in this game so far, and it's been for the Detroit Red Wings. But let's see what we got in the box score, shall we? Domi, yeah, points. Nicholas Waugh should have had 2 goals tonight. Patrick Kane with a 2-point night. DeBrincat, 2 points. Raymond, Finney, nice job, bud. All right, so let's get back to work, shall we? Boom. All right, so 1933, 1932, 1931, 1930 of the third period, ladies and gentlemen. The Leafs starting with their third line. Tavares, oh man, we are mixing and matching the lines now. So Dakota Joshua, oh man, look at this lineup that we went with Berube. Michelli, Joshua, and Tavares. Now, I thought the first line was actually playing decent here today. I noticed them a lot more. Michelli, Nyes, and Matthews, they hit a crossbar. They were generating chances, but if the other 3 lines aren't going, I guess you got to try to mix and match, right? John, did you see Corey Perry yelling at the Oilers dressing room in NHL Inside? No, I didn't. Oh, no, Perry. The poor guy. I've been fucking doing this 5 years in a row, man. We're not going to lose again in the final, are we? How many power plays in a single game is the most you've ever seen, Johnny? The most? Oh, I don't know, man. I don't know. There have definitely been games where teams have had 5+, 10+, like crazy games that just get out of hand. And I've definitely seen games where no power plays get called. I think I had 1 or 2 of those last year. And here we go. We got the power play. Hey, you called it, Shane Wardell. You can almost guarantee it, right? That almost looked like John Tavares could get called for an interference call as well. So, Leaf fans, let's see what they talked about with the power play. How is their zone entry going to look? Now, if they win the faceoff and they get a goal without losing the puck, that's great. But if they get it down the ice, what can we do? That's what I got my eyes set on, all right? Nylander's on the right wing. Matthews is on the left wing. Who is that at the point? Matt Nyes? Okay, now they switch. Okay. There they go. Matthews is on the left side now, ladies and gentlemen. So Matthews on the top. So I think they're trying to get Matthews into the umbrella position where Marner was, because Nylander's still on his left half wall, and that's going to push Morgan Riley, left-handed one-timer then at the right hash mark. That's an interesting one, man. All right. Well, let's see what happens. Our power play tonight is ass for real. Are you talking about the Montreal Canadiens? I mean, you guys got 2 power play lines. You got to friggin' figure out which one is the one that you want to go with, man. Probably painful. First 2 games suck crap. NHL have to put us versus Tampa and Florida. Hey, I thought you were a good team now, Climax. You can't handle the best of the Atlantic? Matthews on the right side, shooting that low for a rebound. Yep, just deliver that puck. All right, puck out of the own zone. Let's see what happens. Morgan Riley goes back to pick that puck up. Matthews goes behind him. Riley's going to play it off the wall. Here comes Austin now. Off the drop feed. Matthews leaves it there for Nylander. Nylander finds Tavares, and they gain zone entry very nicely. There it is! Oh, off the side of the net. Matthews, come on, buddy. Just misses. Are we going to the penalty? Oh, well, there you go. Matthews, high sticking call. Good job, Austin. Pissed that he missed the shot, so then he ends up taking a penalty. Oh, there goes our power play, ladies and gentlemen. It was actually looking decent as well. We gained entry, and then he gets that shot. They're saying it was off the post. Was it off the post? I thought it just hit the side of the net. Let's see Matthews. Yeah, so he goes from the left side to slide to the right. Oh, the side of the net. Matthews, what is going on? And then he whacks that guy in the face with his stick. That's totally an angry penalty. That's an angry penalty. He just missed the net, so he gets his stick up. Way to go, Austin. He ain't winning the Lady Bing this year, ladies and gentlemen. There goes the lady. Mike Sullivan has the Rangers playing well tonight. Sully's the new head coach of the Rangers. Former Pittsburgh Penguin head coach. Man, I gotta do my research on the head coaches. It's a freaking carousel with coaches in the league, man. I have no clue who's playing, when they're playing. Matthew said he's only in it for the money. He said that to you, Titan Dust? When did he say that? I don't think the Sabres have scored yet this season. Over 5 periods in. No, they haven't, Mr. Big Fries. Stop it, buddy. Are you serious? They haven't scored a goal this year. That is brutality. That is so bad, man. I'm telling you, that Buffalo team. Buffalo just needs to, trade away everybody. Trade away. And when I say everybody, I mean management as well, right? Trade away the owner. Trade away everyone and start fresh. There's no way Dahlin and Power are going to make it work in Buffalo. You're going to see Dahlin win with, the Detroit Red Wings in, 4 years. You're going to see Owen Power win with the Ottawa Senators in 6 years or some shit. There's no way, man. There's no way they're holding on to these players. There's no way. Matthews said that McDavid took his contract because all he wants to do is win. It implies he took top dollar because he doesn't care to win. It's true. McDavid put the rest of the league on notice, didn't he? All these other guys getting paid top dollars. Ridiculous. Mitch Marner's getting paid only $500,000 less than the best player in the world. Here comes Max Domi. Shoot it, Domi. Look, I'm telling you, he's shooting. Yes, Domi. I told you. Domi is shooting. Domi is shooting, and look what happens, Max. Trust your shot, brother. Max Domi's got a great shot. He got great hands. He's got an offensive touch, but sometimes, he just wants to pass the puck too much. Shoot that puck, man. Also, the scouting report on Domi is, hey, he's looking to pass it, so don't even worry about it. Shoot that puck. I've seen 3 or 4 times this game where Max just decided, I'm shooting it. I'm not holding on to it for too long. Somebody talk to this young man in the offseason, right? Come on, dude. Shoot the puck. Shoot the puck. Trust yourself, and look what happens. Nice job, Max Domi. Cuts to the middle. Look, all 3 players covering Morgan Riley driving the net. There's another play that Morgan Riley is in on, right? Morgan has been all about our offense so far through the first 2 games of the season. Keep on driving that net, Morgan Riley. John, is NHL 26 GM mode with the Sabres? You know what? That might be a good one. Full-on rebuild. Trade everyone away. Trade away Dahlin, trade away Power, and start. That could be a good one. That would be a dynamic first few episodes. Here comes Nicholas. Wow! Oh, man, shot. Short-handed opportunity. Damn. Game's still young. Let's go Wings. Oh, you guys, Anthony, you already did the hard work in the last period. You guys are absolutely in this game. I'd say you even have control of it. You just got to settle down here a little bit, right? That was a 4-on-4 goal. That can happen to anyone. Matt Nyes spinning, getting that puck all the way down the ice. Like to see Matt Nyes and Austin Matthews killing a penalty together. That's real nice. Sider leaves it there. Wayne Gretzky did tell Domi to shoot more, did he? Let's go. There goes Lucas Raymond. Across the blue line. Gets that puck in. Brendan Carlo on the backhand. Gonna find Simone Benoit. Benoit trying to find Dakota Joshua. Can't do it. Austin Matthews back out of the penalty box now. All right, so we can reset. There goes Lucas Raymond. He's got a goal in this game. Sends that puck down low. Jake McCabe on it now. McCabe spinning back. Tanev behind the net. Tanev will loft that puck up. Robertson gonna lose it at the blue line. Watch out, Robertson. That's a scratch play right there. Berube's not having any of that. Robertson, you going for a line change, buddy? You might as well. As the Detroit Red Wings go up the left wing. Andrew Kopp, former Jet right here. Back to the point goes the Red Wings. No, that's not Dylan Larkin. That's Simon Edvinsson. Gets it to Andrew Kopp. Back to JT Compher. Good puck movement right now from the point. Sandin Pellikka looking for his first career NHL goal. Finney already got an assist in this game. This young Red Wing team playing their younger players, man. And speaking of younger players, when are the Toronto Maple Leafs going to give Easton Cowan a shot? After a game like this, Berube might try to shake the lines up a little bit, but we'll see. As this guy said on YouTube, the game is still young. 15:10, 15:09, 15:08, 15:07, 15:06 of the third period as Marco Kasper, he explodes down the right wing, taking a shot, and Anthony Stolarz makes a good save, man. No rebound there. Dangerous. Ice tilt now favoring the Leafs. You think so, Barry? I still think the Detroit Red Wings getting those chances, man. Johnny, are you going to let the fans vote? No. The fans voting, I'd like to hear what the fans have to say, but ultimately I'm going to make the final decision. This ain't no democracy. This is a dictatorship, and I'm a dick, and I like taters. So, that's the way it goes. Back to the point. Detroit sends that puck in. Johnny, put Kane on Team USA. Hey, you guys said you didn't want that, right? Here it is. Oh, man, speaking of Kane on that backhand, man. Woohoo! Watch out for that Patrick Kane backhander. D to D, go the Red Wings shot. That's going to be deflected by Bobby McMahon up and over into the fans. Let's go. Was Easton Cowan a top 10 pick or something? I think he was a first round. What was Easton Cowan a first rounder or a second? He might have been a second rounder. I think, but we've sent him back down to the CHL after we drafted him, and he went off 1 year. So, it was one of those guys who didn't make it to the NHL after he was drafted, but then turned himself into a really good CHL player. I think that was his story. I could be wrong. John, you think Morgan can get to the Olympic roster? Morgan Riley? No, unfortunately, no. The problem with Morgan Riley and why he never played for Team Canada, just didn't have any Canadian right-handed defender that he could play with, right? Like, imagine the Leafs had, think about somebody who's right-handed, like Alex Pietrangelo, right? Morgan Riley would have been there on the Olympics. If the Leafs had Cale Makar and he played with Morgan Riley, the Canada would take Morgan Riley. Riley never had a teammate to play with. He's not like a superstar, right? So, no, I don't think he's ever going to get selected. And they went with Thomas Harley last year, right? That's going to be a penalty kill up coming against the Toronto Maple Leafs. So, no, I don't think he can. Okay, chill, Johnny. What? They love to do that, man. They always do that with Team Canada. They always take defensive partners. Al McInnes and Chris Pronger back in the day. Brent Seabrook was on the 2014 Team Canada team, guys. Duncan Keith, Brent Seabrook, Theodore, and Pietrangelo. They love doing that. Why wouldn't you do that? You trust your defensive partner. Is that Matthews going back to the penalty? Clearest trip ever. Yeah, but they gave it to Ekman Larson. Maybe a makeup call, right? Oh, Ben Sherratt going after Matthews. Matthews like, what? What are you going to do, bitch? Matthews, you ain't going to fight anyone, man. You probably shouldn't be talking that shit. I'm a Bruins fan, but love watching these, John. Your team blows. Appreciate it, drunk commenter. Enjoy that beer. Can't wait for the first matchup between Boston and Toronto. The chat's always good for that game, man. That's another thing about these Leaf streams. You got to wait for a game where the fan base is really rowdy, right? The Detroit Red Wings have killed their fan base over the last 9 years. Ain't nobody showing up to these damn streams. But watch the numbers go up. Now that we're in the third period and it's a tie game, just watch the numbers go up. Yeah, there you go. We're already up to like 350. There you go, 3 to 350. By the time we get to overtime. Freaking fans showing up at the end of games, man. Yep, I know it. Fan art, John? Yeah, sure. I'll show you guys some fan art during the next commercial break. We have enough clips for today. Dylan Larkin going to send that puck in. So a power play for the Detroit Red Wings. Can they get the go-ahead goal right here? Patrick Kane, he's on the left side right here. I don't think he wants to be there. Dylan Larkin going to send it all the way around. Yeah, Patrick Kane, he is not where he wants to be. They're probably going to try to cycle him back over there. Kane's on the left. No, never mind. He's going to set up from right here. There you go. Now he's going to cycle. Kane goes back to his spot. Sider from the point, sends it over to, is that Raymond? Nice feed to Brinkett, blocked in front by the Biscuit Eater. Chris Tanev to bring, oh no, Kane, oh no, backdoor, Kane, those passes are clean, baby. Patrick Kane, who said this guy is washed? Who said this guy is done? I'd take him on my team anytime, especially for your power play. Unreal. Nice freaking pass by Showtime Patrick Kane. Is that Lucas Raymond? His second goal of the game and his 100th career. Lucas Raymond already has 100 career goals? Did I read that right? No. There's no way. That must have been his 100th career point. There's no way Lucas Raymond has 100 goals already. How long has he been in the league, man? The time flies, let me tell you. Yeah, Lucas Raymond played for Team Sweden last year in Four Nations. He ain't no prospect anymore. Johnny, it was goals. He's got 100. Bro, he's been playing for like 5 seasons. Yeah, you know what? Time flies. Yep. That's crazy. 5 seasons, right? So all he's got to do is have 20 goals. Yep. All right. Crazy how quickly things go. This guy's already 5 years into his career. You know, the core 4 era is long gone, isn't it? Matthews, Marner, Nealon, they're not young anymore. It's crazy. It's all gone. It's over. And look at Kane, backdoor, man. Whew. Whew. 2020 draft, Johnny. So what was it? Laffy Taffy, Quinn Byfield. I forget who was third. And then what? Lucas Raymond fourth? Is that correct? Who was third in 2020? Third in 2020. I forget, man. Sanderson. Jake Sanderson. Good one. Yeah, good one. Shot from the point. That's going to miss wide. All right, so a 4-3 lead for Detroit. There goes Matt. Oh, that's a penalty, Domi. You can't do that. That was the most obvious penalty ever. Domi, I appreciate you trying to become a goal scorer, buddy, but you can't do that, man. Oh. Guys, what? Matthew Schaefer, first career goal? No way, Barry. He got it? Let's go. He looks like a stud. Okay, so I'll show you guys some fan art right now, but if you guys could get the Matthew Schaefer first career goal locked up for me for the next intermission, I'd greatly appreciate it, guys, because that's something I want to see. Nice job. Schaefer on the board. All right, so fan art, if there's anything disrespectful or offensive, I do apologize. Toronto Maple Leafs, what our coaches think we do, work out. What our general manager thinks we do, fight. What society thinks we do, fail. What our fans think we do. All right, we get it. What we actually do, playing golf, shut the fuck up. Choose from each row below. One starter, one backup, one emergency backup goalie. Stoley, Anderson, Bernier, Toskala. I'll take Stolar, sure. Backup, I'll take James Reimer and positive locker room. And then E-Bug will go with Jonas Gustafsson, the monster. There you go. Oh, here we go. All right, we can watch this, sure. What was that? What was that? Bye-bye. What does it say there? Yankees lose. Yankees lose. On October 20th. Oh, here we go. I make your life and team a living hell, and there's not a damn thing. Yeah, all right. Are we facing New Jersey on the 21st of October? Great. Dadanoff in the building. Morgan Riley on his great opening night performance. I'm here to prove my haters wrong. I'm going to have a great year, and I will not become the next Mitch of this city. Brutal. Mitch is still catching strays.
Toronto defeats New York in 4 games. R.I.P. Bozo Yankees. You suck, Busta.
Holy shit. These commentators with AI have gone wild, ladies and gentlemen. You suck, R.I.P. Busta. What the fuck? All right, appreciate it. Thank you. We'll get back to some more fan art in the next commercial, or give me that Matthew Schaefer highlight, all right? Appreciate it. You suck, Busta. Wait, that's not real? No, Shavin, that's not real. Didn't you see Sorrel? That didn't look like the players, did it? It's crazy, though, right? Like, at a quick look. Like, I have to, my boomer ass, I have to retrain myself to, now every video that I see online, instantly say to yourself, is that AI? It has to be the first thing that, oh man, backdoor. Woo-hoo-hoo, Patrick Kane almost got another point right there. You have to just be skeptical of everything you see now, man. It is scary. All right, so a power play for Detroit. Toronto falling apart here late in this game. Detroit, come on, you guys got to put this away, man. Todd McClellan, he yelled at you all. Larkin, back to the point. Kane, oh my God, look at Kane trying to make those apples, dude. Yo, Johnny, the Sabres scored. It's a miracle. Let's go, Buffalo. They can score a goal. Nice. King ER. Let's go, buddy. On kick. Appreciate it. There's that follow. Mason and Mario Marios. Appreciate it, guys. Anyone who sent in a sub, anyone who became a member on YouTube, only $1 a month if you want to hit that join button. Don't worry, you don't have to. 2BC content will remain free, but if I missed anything, I do apologize. Oh, man, Patrick Kane almost got that thing backdoor, dude. Johnny, I also think they booed the Canadian anthem. Ah, well, what is, so be it. We'll bring that shit back, too. Patrick Kane, off the right side, plays it back. Moritz Seider on the power play here for the Detroit Red Wings. Just over a minute to go, Kane, man, making these passes. There you go, Austin. Austin Matthews gets that puck all the way down the ice. It's going to kill another 10, 15 seconds. John, what do you think of these new jerseys for the Wings? I don't really like them. Not that they're bad. I just always thought the Red Wing jerseys were already clean. I mean, red and white. Same with the Toronto Maple Leafs. Patrick Kane, though, looking for another point in this game. Head up. Patrick Kane has got confidence. He's feeling good right now, man. Back to the point. Is that Sandin Pellikka going for his first goal, first point? He might have gotten an assist this game. I don't know. Sandin Pellikka going to find Lucas Raymond. 2 Swedes on this team, man. They love their Swedes in Detroit. Larkin. Back to Kane, 2 Americans. They love their Americans. Sandin Pellikka. Gonna find. Oh, Kane, weak sauce right there. Finally, some weak sauce. Yo, Matthews, go take on the rookie and go take on Patrick Kane. No, he just lost that thing into the corner. Jake McCabe follows it up. Jake McCabe, what was that? That could have been real bad. 15 seconds left here in the third period power play for the Detroit Red Wings. They do not score on it. Puck all the way down. Man, the goalie moves that. I don't know if I'd want to move that one right there, man. You could have got a face-off. They would have had a few seconds, but the Detroit Red Wings will break it out. 0 shots on the last power play for the Red Wings. Not one of their best ones. But they do have that puck in the offensive zone. Mason Appleton going to find, what's his name? Rasmussen? What's his first name? Frederick Rasmussen? No. Michael Rasmussen? No. Michael Rasmussen? I think it is Michael Rasmussen. Don't know his first name, man. Dakota Joshua battling away. Third line out there. Uh-oh. Appleton's on it again. It's Michael Rasmussen. Mike Rasmussen. Okay, I got it. Not going to lie, I didn't want Detroit to re-sign Kane so we could get some youth on the team. Nylander, though. Wait a minute. Nylander using that quick release. That's just going to go wide. But I'll take a goal from him. Nah, you guys need Patrick Kane on your team. You need a power play guy. You know what you need in Detroit? You need a blue line, right? So I understand wanting to play your young guns, but to overlook a guy like Patrick Kane, that is crazy. Twitch, game Monday versus Red Wings got moved to the afternoon for your information. Yep, I'm already way ahead of you. Don't worry. So we got back-to-back against Detroit. Not like back-to-back, but, you know, like consecutive games. Marco Kasper turning back off that right wing. Kasper now on the backhand. No, he's sending it on the forehand. I don't like that play by Kasper. He's still on it, though. He's battling away. Kane going to get that puck in. Kane's going to explode around Oliver Ekman-Larsson using that speed. He's still got some. Kasper tries to go back around. Look at Kane just floating, though. Should have stayed with it. Are we getting a Go Leafs Go chant going here in Detroit as well? Man, Leaf fans are everywhere. They're loud everywhere except for at home. Bobby McMahon. Behind the net, taken off the puck there by, 25. Oh, Brandseg Nygaard? No, that's 28. Oh, my God. 25 is Bernard Docker. Yes, that's the other guy. There's 3 hyphenated names on this team. Jake McCabe starts it up, tipped in to the offensive zone. I think that was Tavares. Bobby McMahon, that's not a penalty. Shut up, Detroit. Shut up. Robertson on it. Max Domi now behind the net. Max Domi in front trying to find Bobby McMahon. That was a nifty little sauce. Just didn't get there. So close, though. I'm liking how Domi's playing, man. Quick pass. Jeez, that's a good... Domi, what the hell? Back... Oh, he just missed the net. Robertson crushed somebody. Domi on the backhand. Dear God, Domi, just keep on going. Don't worry that you missed the net. Keep on shooting. Keep on finding that offensive touch, man. Domi's looking good. Domi's looking good, man. He's looking like our best offensive player right now. Woo, Domi has that confidence. Yeah, he does. Oh, we got a fight? Do we got a fight brewing here, ladies and gentlemen? Referee just ran into Brendan Carlo. Wow, Edvinsson ran away from Bobby McMahon. He retreated. He withdrew. He didn't want anything. That better not be 4-on-4 now. They both get 2 minutes for a roughing, yeah? They're getting 2 minutes for a roughing. Edvinsson just traded with Bobby McMahon. That's some bullshit. That happens in NHL 26. What a play by Domi. Holy shit, Domi. Oh, Domi, nice try, buddy. If it was lower, to be fair, if it was lower, the goalie might have made the toe save. Oh, my God. Edvinsson just took McMahon down. Never mind. He didn't run away. He just put him on the ground. Didn't care. All right, Schaefer's first goal. Appreciate it, Cars245 on Twitch, helping a brother out. Let me see what I got. Schaefer. I want to see Schaefer. I want to see Schaefer. Has he got a nickname yet? Boom. 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 Audio's got to be half. All right, let's see it. Schaefer scored his first goal. Let's see. 4-1 Washington, third period. Maybe he sparks the comeback. Is that him? Backdoor feed. Oh, my God. What a save. That's the highlight I'm looking at. Schaefer. Get that garbage goal, baby. My God, the guy just goes in there and spears that puck into the net. That's a great first goal. Sometimes your rookie goal is trash, like McDavid's first goal, Crosby's first goal. That one, that's interesting, right? Oh my God, how did that not go in? Logan Thompson with his toe. Tom Wilson, and then Schaefer just comes in. Yeah, that's a goal. And then he skates away so quick as if to say the referees can't call this one back. Look at him. Boom! Spear that thing in the net. Let's go, Schaefer. First career NHL goal. More to come. Islanders, I think you got a stud. That's beautiful. That is beautiful. That is a great goal. That is a great goal. He went hunting for that sucker, didn't he? Superbman shot. That goal is for his mom. Superbman, a flying poke check. Bobby Orr, the kid is ready. Oh, man, the first highlight that I saw off his assist, just the way he skates, he looks... I think he's already your best defender, right? Like, maybe not experience-wise. He's going to make some dumb mistakes. He's still a kid. But I just mean raw talent. I think he's your best defender already there, man. Play him on the power play and just develop him. Good job, man. Great job. Had to endure a 10-minute review. Really? So it counted, though, right, Ray? Spearfishing. How's it going, Incapable Plate? First-time message on Twitch. Hopefully our Toronto Maple Leafs can win, Incapable, unless you're a Detroit Red Wing fan. If that's the case, my God, you guys are the better team right now, man. Let me tell you. Yeah, we're up to 350 viewers now. They start to pile in towards the end of the game. Yeah, either just to laugh at me because the Leafs lost or to see overtime. So here we go. Dylan Larkin. They call time and they challenge for a hand pass. A hand pass. Holy crap. In front. Oh, man, that's a penalty on Larkin. No, that was a slash. All right. Larkin. So we're back to 4-on-4. This is where Max Domi got a goal. Shut up. Shut up. Your guy just got away with a slash. Shut up. There's no one back there, you goofs. It's 4-on-4. Someone's got to play defense. Let's go. Sam Rinso goal. I just watch my team's trash. Okay, bud. Who's your team? Nylander gets it from Matthews, 4-on-4. Nylander around the net. Now he's got that one-timer pass to Matthews set up. Nylander still on it. Nylander doing what's it called? A loop. Tanev now. He's going to play it off the boards. Is Matthews out there hanging out? He is. He's going to retreat back to center ice, though. Matthews turning away from, don't know who that is. Matthews on it. Tanev not going offside. Nylander spinning off that check right there. Nylander going to leave it for Matthews. Nice little fake leave to Matthews. They're trying to get something going. There goes Nylander. You know he wants to find Matthews, man. Everyone knows he wants to find Matthews. That's the problem. Tanev. Matthews is off the ice. Tanev flips that puck in. Nylander going off the ice as well. McCabe and Tanev. Oh, my God, Domi. He's trying to find Tanev behind all the defenders right there. Nice try, Domi. Nice try, man. Pellick is probably still our best defender, I'd say. Yeah, all right. Experience and size and all that. Yeah, but just raw skill, man. Everything against the Sens, everything for the Panthers. Oh, here we go. The Sens fans are angry. Just hope that your Sens can do better in their next game, Jeremy. Oh, they're shitting on the Sens fans right now on Kick. That's not good. Johnny, I need help. Payne, 5-1. That's all right. It's only one game, Climax. It's only one game. We're losing too. 5-1, 4-3. It's the same shit. Riley sends it back. 4-on-4 turns to 5-on-5 as McMahon and Edvinson exit the box. Matt Nyes. Now penalty. Penalty. Nope, not going to be a penalty. I'm reaching for straws right now, man. I'm just hoping that we get another power play. We had one power play and it lasted like 30 seconds because Austin Matthews took a penalty. So we really haven't had any special teams in this game. Back to the point goes Detroit. And we're getting to the end now. Less than 6 minutes to go, ladies and gents. There goes Bobby McMahon. Battling away. John Tavares there to help out. Johnny T sends it back to Brendan Carlo. Carlo sends it over to OEL. OEL out there with Carlo, so no Morgan Riley. I wonder if Berube is mixing and matching the defensive lines as well. Puck sent all the way in. Not going to go for an icing. Going to get by John Tavares right there. We're getting a Go Leafs Go chant. We're getting a Let's Go Red Wings chant. The fans are battling one another. Come on, Simone Benoit. You got to skate for that. Don't let Stoley the goalie have to go out there and get it. Forecheck right there by JT Compher, man. Here we go. Leafs are going to the power play. You knew it was coming. You knew it was coming. What was it, a trip or what? It didn't look that bad by Bregan. Let me see. McClellan is pissed. McClellan is pissed. Let's see. Bregan. Oh, the arm, the loose arm. Yeah, his left arm, hooked arm. Yeah, right there. That didn't even seem that bad, to be honest. That left arm seemed like he was just falling to the ice after the initial contact, right? I don't know if that's a penalty. That's a rough one, man. And I'm a Leaf fan, but you got to call it right down the middle, right? So let's get back to the fan art. Let's finish this shit. We got that one. We got that one. John ready to watch the Leafs lose in the playoff again. Yep, so there it is. There's the meme. I'm Nate. Nate is me. That's my basement. Sounds good. What in the hell? Is that Super Blood Hockey? The North Korean Bleeders with the French Fry Master as the head coach, ladies and gentlemen. I got my ponytails in there. I'm playing with Mo, Guan, Huang, Ryu, Ryek, Panger. Awesome job. Yankee Stadium. Damn, dude, you guys are shitting on the Yankees. We got to be careful, man. We got the freaking Mariners up next. They don't want to get 4-0'd, and then all these jokes come back against us. What are we doing? Toronto Maple Leafs, Mount Rushmore. Sundin, Matthews, Kessel, and Nylander. Listen, I don't think you can call that the Mount Rushmore because what do all these players have in common? They didn't win a Stanley Cup with the Toronto Maple Leafs. The only one guy who's got a cup on this list is the great Phil Kessel. You can leave Phil up there. The other three, nah. And I love Austin Matthews. I love Matt Sundin, but the Rushmore, you got to go back to the 60s to find players there, man. It's just the way it is. We're really jinxing ourselves. We are really jinxing ourselves with this, man. And there you go. What is that? Stolars is actually Curtis Joseph. Let's go, man. The spirit of Curtis Joseph. I'll take it. Hell yeah. Appreciate the fan art sent in today, ladies and gentlemen. If you guys would like to contribute fan art, anything and everything, it can be found in our Discord. But I actually had to delete a fan art last time because there were some real inappropriate jokes. Let's keep it clean. Let's keep it fun, man. Let's not get hateful. Sittler? Yeah, Sittler. Yeah, for sure. Johnny, no audio. Oh, there's no audio on those clips? I forgot to turn audio back on for the fan art. My bad. My bad. AI ruins it too much. All right, so power play for the Toronto Maple Leafs. Can they break this puck out, ladies and gentlemen, at the end of the game here, right? Yeah, we're up to like 400 viewers now. How's it going, everyone? Showing up to the third period, not watching the entire game. Thanks a lot. Well, I've had to sit here, watch my Leafs lose against the Detroit Red Wings. You guys are all true fans, real fans. I haven't missed a minute of Leaf hockey dating back to 2024, you assholes. Riley gets it over to Austin Matthews, playing the left side on the power play. I think that's just for deception. Yeah, because there you go. Now he moves back over. Tavares trying to take a quick shot. Good job by Tavares. Strong on the puck right there. Morgan, you're going to have to be the playmaker. Going to find Matthews. See, this is where I think the Leafs are weak. But that's a good feed. I like that. I was seeing that last year towards the end. Tavares essentially setting his stick down. No, Riley's not going to get there. He is there. Let's go, Riley. Over to Nylander. He wants it. What? Okay, he gets there. That was a muppet of a pass. Nylander now. Over to Matthews. Matthews finds Riley. Riley off the head. I think that was off the head of Cam Talbot, man. Nice try there by Morgan Riley. See, this is the problem with Morgan at the top. They're just going to take away Nylander and take away Matthews. Morgan is going to have to be a decision maker. He's going to have to take shots. He's going to have to try to deliver that puck to the slot for John Tavares and for Matt Nyes, man, because it's too obvious. You know you're looking for Austin Matthews. You know you're looking for those one-timers. It's too obvious. Johnny, Ullmark allowed 6. Oh, man. Ullmark allowed 6 Climax? What the hell? Domsky goes into the kick chat just to rip on Climax. Hey, Ottawa sucks. That's awesome. Nylander, quick shot on the net. Easy save there by Cam Talbot. Detroit tries to move that puck. Nylander on it. Going to find Riley. Matthews, he's not going to uncork it. Going to take his time. He wants to shoot. You can tell he wants to, but Riley's got to be the guy. It's got to be Morgan Riley. That's just the way it is. Matthews will get his look off of some confusion, off a good move, but the standard play has got to be Morgan Riley. Get back there, Matthews. Keep it in. Nice job. 20 seconds left. We might want to get some fresh legs out there, though. Matt Nyes on it. Down low. Battling against Edmondson. Tavares trying to dig that puck out. Nyes on it. Going to switch with Nylander there. Yeah, just weak. There's Matthews, though. Nice job by Matthews to recover that. Matthews going to bomb it. There you go. Shoot that puck. Although the Red Wing player coming out of the box, our power play guys have been out there for 2 minutes right now. Detroit's penalty killers have been out there as well. Matthews, rolling out Matthews. Quick shot in front. It's behind the goalie. There it is. Where is it? Are you kidding me? Talbot has it. Talbot has it in his glove. I thought it was in. It was less than 3 minutes to go. The Red Wings, they kill off the penalty. Talbot makes the save. Larkin is talking his mad shit. John Tavares is just not even looking at anyone, trying to just get away out of this. Matt Nyes is the one guy. Matt Nyes, he's a gamer. I love him. I love him, man. Let's go, Murky, with the subscription on YouTube. Let's go, buddy. Appreciate it. Thank you very much. Damn, dude. I want to see this replay right now. So, Matthews, dead tired. Everyone's dead tired, right? But he sees that chance. I'm shooting it. Shoots it. Oh, the rebound off of Sandin, Pellica, or Tavares. It got behind Talbot, but he felt it, right? And right. Oh, my God. He slid to it. Oh, so close. So close right there. Holy shit, man. Holy shit. Real close stuff right there, ladies and gentlemen. Yeah, we're almost up to 450. Awesome. This is crazy. End of the game, everyone shows up. How's it going, everyone? I might as well use this time to say, and make sure if you guys are on Twitch right now, follow us. If you're on YouTube, hit that subscribe button, turn on all notifications, hit that bell icon. If you're on Kick right now, hit that follow button, man. We are full-time in it now. We got a lot of content on our YouTube channel, 2BC Productions 2BC, secondary YouTube channel, 2BC Clips, and all the live streams that you guys have been enjoying, all right? So make sure you don't miss out on anything. Hell, we got another face-off so I can keep on talking. I'm following. Let's go. You guys can get those badge points, and you can show that support if you're interested. But don't worry, 2BC content will remain free. Everyone in the Kick chat is a mod. Hey, man, they're freaking diehard fans, Barry Flippity Flop. Now, right now, man, it's the calm before the storm. Baseball, I think, has everyone's attention right now. You know what I mean? I figured this out about hockey last year. Like, there's moments where people will tune in, but the beginning of the season, man, it's just a little bit slow. People will tune in for the highlights. People will tune in for the ends of games, right? But sitting down and watching an entire game, yeah, that's something that happens when the intensity goes up. But that's all right. Because the more effort that I put in with these live streams, the better the playoff live streams are, right? It's the slow build. 7 miles with the follow on Kick. What was that about Kick there, Barry Flippity Flop? Because I just see 7 miles on Kick with the follow. 7 miles, appreciate it, buddy. Where are you in the chat? Yeah, I got baseball on. See, left cross has baseball on. That's what I mean, man. Baseball has got everyone's attention right now. But I'm not doing it. I'm not being an asshole, being like, I don't need to stream tonight. No. We did 82 last year. Didn't miss a single Leaf game, boys. And then the playoffs dating back to 2021. Haven't missed a single Leaf game. Actually, I think I missed one in 2022, game 1, or 2023, game 1. One of those two. But we're all right. John, what platform do you want us to watch on? Whatever platform is easiest. That's why I stream over 3 platforms. We were once upon a time only on Twitch, but some people on YouTube would never make the jump. Then I started live streaming on YouTube, and numbers were like, holy shit, I should have been doing this the whole time. And so I thought, why not try it on Kick as well, man? Maybe we can get some new fans that way. Promotion, right? Trying to get our content into the eyes of new fans, man. Morgan Riley gonna dump that puck in on the net. Talbot's gonna move it quickly. Smart play right there, man. All the way down the ice. Empty net already. Wow, okay. Didn't even realize. And bang. You know what? Detroit deserves this game, man. They do. Nice job. An early pull. We didn't even have puck possession, and Detroit didn't even care about icing it, right? They send it immediately. Berube pissed off. All right, now's the call. Who's getting scratched for game number 3? Because it's going to happen. Robertson for Cowan. Riley, oh, you know what? Look at that play by Cam Talbot to move the puck so quickly. And then Simon Edvinsson. I mean, there's the $10,000 shot, right? Of a fan trying to hit it. During the intermission, Edvinsson just did it. And Cam Talbot gets himself a nice little assist. Nice job, man. Woo! Ric Flair. His first goal of the season, an empty netter. And the Leaf fans are gone. All right. John, do you stream on Chatterbait? I don't even know what that is. But if it's got bait in the name, I can only imagine. Chatterbait. Yeah, it's got to be something fucking weird. Matthews. All right, we're pulling the goalie again. 6-3 game incoming here. They don't care about goal differential anymore in the NHL. Just go for it. Oh, man. That's going to get all the way back into our own zone. Riley looks dead tired, man. He's been skating all night long, and now he's got to go back and get that dead puck. Here comes John Tavares. Tavares flicks that puck up the left side. A weird one. That's going to go all the way back down again. And this one should be icing, though, so the Leafs might get the chance to call a timeout and set up in the offensive zone. Come on. Yeah, Johnny, you're right. Stream on Jerkmate. Jerkmate, I know what that one is. That one is not really deceptive, is it? Chatterbait these nuts, Johnny. All right, a-holes. Appreciate it. Thank you very much. Yeah, and the numbers go back down again. Leaf fans just tuned out after that goal. Empty net goal goes in. The fucking live stream numbers just drop off. I just look at the analytics and just it's a big bar that just goes straight down. Holy crap, man. Robertson plays it back to the point. McCabe back to Robertson. 48 seconds. We're going to need something quick, man. Robertson plays it around the boards. There goes Oliver Ekman-Larsson. Recycles it back down low. Nah, Detroit's got this. Detroit deserves this game. McClellan yelled at them, and it worked, man. Ekman-Larsson sends it over. Jake McCabe on it now. McCabe trying to center that puck. Doesn't get through. Man. Nick Waugh, look at him making moves, but before he's hit by Moritz Seider. Big old Moritz Seider. There you go. There you go. Get it out. Detroit just getting it to center ice. Not going to ice it right there. You got a 2-goal lead. That's the smart play. Michelli fucking sends that pass head height to the opposite side. It is over. Bang! Another one. They be sniping it from their own zone are the Detroit Red Wings. And yeah, that's going to be a 6-3 defeat for the Toronto Maple Leafs. All right, take your pick. Who's getting scratched in the next game, man? Who's the minus players in this one? I like the third line in the first period. Max Domi was looking good. I actually like the first line this game. Nicholas Waugh's line was pretty good. I don't know, man. Maybe Bobby McMahon you're going to scratch? You ain't going to scratch Tavares and Nylander. I put Easton Cowan alongside of Tavares and Nylander. Let's see what happens. Matthias Michelli is getting scratched. Maybe, man. Maybe, right? Yeah, who knows? Berube can do whatever he wants with this team. Well, Leafs, not going to go 82-0. That's all right. The Detroit Red Wings deserve this one. Todd McClellan yelled at them, and they get the 6-3 victory. All right. Awesome. Awesome game. You know what? Anytime you lose a game, but you still enjoyed your viewing experience, you can't be angry with it, all right? So let's take a look at the goal scoring here. It started off good for the Toronto Maple Leafs. Calle Jarnkrok stole Nicholas Waugh's first goal, but then Nicholas Waugh would get one right there. Morgan Riley with an assist. Nylander with another assist. Marco Kasper from Patrick Kane. Nice little feed from Kaner. Lucas Raymond. What was Lucas Raymond's goal again? Hang on, let me see this one. Shot... Was this the one where he one-times it? Like a weird one? Yeah, this is the Dylan Larkin, like, fake, and then he gets it back one-timer. Yeah, there's no way Stoley, the goalie's going to make that one. Edmondson and Kopp were the empty netters. Patrick Kane sniped one, and Lucas Raymond. You telling me Lucas Raymond had himself a 3-point night? Hang on. Toronto, Nicholas Waugh, 2 points. Yeah, Patrick Kane, a 3-point night. And you guys say he's washed. DeBrincat, 3 points. Raymond with 2 goals. Solid performance from the Detroit Red Wings. And the Toronto Maple Leafs, you know, they're starting the season slow. We could have lost against the Montreal Canadiens. Deserve to lose against the Detroit Red Wings. And now Berube has every reason to shit on them, right? So there you go. All right, ladies and gentlemen, so before we close out the stream, we always like to do a little bit of puck doku and a little bit of hurdle lap. So let's see what we can do here today. I got to remember, right? So hang on. Put this in there. And then get rid of the banner, right? The banner was already gone, all right? You guys ready for some puck doku? Let's go. Dom, you ready? Audio's off. We're good. Let's go. Ladies and gentlemen, time for Puck Doku once again. The new NHL season, so let's get this started, all right? The Toronto Maple Leafs just lost to the Detroit Red Wings. Let's see if I can win here today in Puck Doku. We got the LA Kings, Toronto. That should be easy for me. An 89 save percentage on their career. All right. I mean, I might mess up on that, so we'll take care of the goalies first. Colorado, Rangers, and the Vancouver Canucks. All right, so a goalie that, do they have to play? Players who played a season before have an approximated save. Okay, so I'm not going to worry about players that played before 1955. So they just got to play one game for Colorado. So let me think. Oh my God. I'm just going to do it because I remember the name. Do you guys remember this goalie? David Abisher. Yes! I don't know if he's got a higher save percentage than 89. Oh, he does! David Abisher. How's that for Puck Doku knowledge? Come on! 89 save percentage for the New York Rangers. All right, so the first one that came to my head, Richter, right? Mike Richter. You got Henrik Lundqvist. You got Shesterkin. What other Ranger goalies were there? Like a backup for the Rangers in the playoffs. Rangers are a weird one. They had Lundqvist for so long. Now they got Igor. The only other Ranger goalie I can think of is Mike Richter. I got to just go with it. All right? Mike Richter, ladies and gentlemen. There he is, 100%. He's got a save percentage above 89. Beat Canada in the World Cup of Hockey way long ago. 89 save percentage for the Vancouver Canucks. All right. I've gone with Dan Cloutier a few times. We got Corey Schneider. You got Roberto Luongo. You got Thatcher Demko. You got Sheloffs. You got Lankinen. You probably got there. Let's go with McLean. Is it Kirk McLean? Is it Kirk? Kirk McLean, I believe, 1985 to 2001. What? Did he not have a save percentage? Did I get the first name wrong? No way. Kirk McLean, a Vancouver Canuck. Did I get the wrong McLean? I'm going to have to take a look at that. Career save percentage, maybe below 80. I don't believe that. Somebody do a backup for me there. All right, so Toronto and Colorado. First one to come to mind, Naz Kadri. Is there another one? Is there another? Kerfoot and Barry. Let's go Tyson Barry. Right, that whole trade. Tyson Barry. I don't think, whoa, how do you spell his name? That's how you spell his name. Yep, there you go. Boom. 9%. Beautiful. Toronto Maple Leafs and the New York Rangers. Leafs and Rangers. Oh, let's do it. This one's easy. I think I've done this one in the past. Eric Lindros. Oh, wow, 9% for the Big E? I would have thought they forgot about that combination. Toronto and Vancouver. Toronto and Matt Sundin, Kyle Wellwood. I gotta do it. Kyle Wellwood, 2%. Let's go, buddy. All right, so I'm doing pretty good. I want to figure out about this Kirk McLean, man. His career save percentage. I know he played for Vancouver, unless I got the name wrong. It's pissing me off. The LA Kings and the Colorado Avalanche. Jason Blake. Jason Blake, correct? Jason Blake. This one's going to be the wait. Colorado and the LA Kings. Did Jerome McGinley ever play for LA? So many players went to LA for like 1 year. I can't remember. Oh my goodness. You just go with Rob Blake, man. It's the first freaking one of the year. I want to have a good one. Yeah, 26%, man. Jerome, for some reason, I'm thinking Boston, Pittsburgh, Colorado, Calgary. Was there LA? I don't know. I don't remember. LA Kings and the New York Rangers. Did Brad Richards ever? That's another one. Did Brad Richards, Vinny LeCavalier? So many players went to LA for 1 year. No, I'm not going to go with Brad Richards. I think Brad Richards played with Dallas, not LA. No, I don't. And Detroit. So I probably didn't do that. Okay, think defenseman. Oh God. Oh man. LA Kings. This is tougher than I thought, man. All right. Take a breath and think. Let's list off some LA Kings from the 2014s. Anze Kopitar still there. Drew Doughty still there. Dustin Brown didn't play with the Rangers. Jarrett Stoll, maybe. Oh my God. Oh my God, Drew Doughty. This is tougher than I thought. How am I not getting this one? LA Kings and the Rangers. Oh, I'm such an idiot. The great one. What the fuck, Wayne Gretzky, you dumbass? How did I not? I'm sorry, Wayne. I'm sorry. It's been a long time, buddy. It's been a long time. That is crazy that I forgot about Wayne Gretzky. I'm such an idiot. And the LA Kings and the Vancouver Canucks. LA and Vancouver. LA and Vancouver. Did Milan Lucic ever play for Vancouver? I don't think so. Oh my God. This is tough, man. LA Kings. I can't think of any player, man. The Sedins didn't go there. Marcus Naslin. Did he ever go to the LA Kings? Todd Bertuzzi, Brendan Morrison, Ed Jovanovski, Edler. What about goaltenders? Cloutier, Luongo, Schneider, Jonathan Bernier, freaking Jonathan Quick. No. Oh, I'm failing. LA and Vancouver. I can feel it. I'm failing this one. Luke Robitaille, Blake. Oh, I'm failing this one, man. I'm failing it miserably. Did they have any players recently that went over there? Think about that Vancouver team. I can't even think right now. I can't think straight. LA is one of those teams, man. They're the players that I know. I forgot about Wayne Gretzky, for God's sakes. LA. All right, I'm just going to choose a goalie here. Dan Cloutier didn't play for the LA Kings. I can't. I can't find any in my head. Oh, I can't find any. I can't find any. I just got to go with someone. I just got to choose. Yeah, I'm just going to choose somebody here. Luke Robitaille. There's no way Luke Robitaille played for the freaking Vancouver Canucks. There's no way. No, I'm not doing it. You got to just take a guess on somebody else, man. Let me go. You know what? I got one. Anson Carter. I don't know. Maybe. Oh my God. Oh my Anson, you beautiful man. And what the hell happened with Kirk McLean? Somebody tell me. Hang on a second. I'll find it. Hang on a second. All right, Kirk McLean stats. Hang on. This is ridiculous. All right, I need to know, and I'll show it on the screen for you guys. All right, Kirk McLean, Vancouver. You bum. See? Oh, I was off by 3 thousandths or whatever you call it, man. 0.003 I was off by. That's not right. That is not right, dude. That is so not right. All right, well, I did good. I'm happy with that puck doku, ladies and gentlemen. I'm happy with it. Let's see, Vancouver. Yeah, we got Luongo, Thatcher, Corey, Dan Cloutier, Ryan Miller. I forgot he went there. Jacob Markstrom, Eddie Lack, Alex Auld, Felix Potvin, Arthur Zerb. What about LA and New York? I got to get this in my head. Fuck, Jonathan Quick. Wow, that didn't even enter. Marion Gaborik. Luke Robitaille. Jesus. Yari Curry went with Gretzky. Sean Avery. Yeah, I'm not getting these, man. I am not getting these ones. And then the Vancouver Canucks and the LA Kings. Hang on. Tyler Toffoli. Alexander Edler. Toffoli and Pearson. These guys. Kuzmenko went there last year, you idiot. Yeah. You know what? I did good enough. What can you do in puck doku? That was a good one. That was a good one, ladies and gentlemen. That was a good one. Let me just close these right now. We don't need this open. And let's go one more hurdle app. All right, here we go. All right, we're good. Banner's off the screen. Let's go. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we are back with NHL hockey, which means we're bringing back the Hurdle game, the Hurdle app NHL player guessing game. Basically, you take a look at the silhouette, you take a guess, and then you get some more stats. We have 8 tries right here. I'm going to go Dylan Larkin. I don't know why. My mind just went to Dylan Larkin right away, okay? So, Dylan Larkin. Just watched him tonight beat my Toronto Maple Leafs. So, we're in the East. It is in the Atlantic. An older player, not a center, not U.S., and a number lower. So, that's going to be a pain in the ass. I'm just going to choose some players here. What about Austin Matthews? Age. It's got to be an older player. It's not a center. What about Kucherov? Not a center. That, no, number's lower than 71. Kucherov is like 86, right? Oh, my God. Is that 29? Oh, my God. Is that a Montreal Matheson? Matheson division? I'm going to try Michael Matheson here, all right? I don't know why. Certain names just pop into my head. Not a Montreal Canadien. Younger than the age of 31. So we're at 30 years of age. We know that now in the Atlantic. 30 years of age in the Atlantic, not Detroit, not Montreal. It's got to be a winger or a goaltender here, all right? So what about Boston? Maybe Boston, Pasternak? No, I don't think Pasternak. Pasternak would be about... No, he's younger than 30. He's younger than 30. Shit, man. Boston, Ottawa, an older player, 30. Claude Giroux is way older than 30. You know what? I'm overthinking this with the age right now. I need to hone in on the team, all right? So let's try Tampa Bay here. Let's go Oliver Bjorkstrand, all right? How do you... Bjork? Yeah, Oliver Bjorkstrand. There you go. I'll try that one. It is Tampa. That was a good guess. It's a left wing or a goaltender on Tampa. So is that Andrei Vasilevsky? Vasi would probably be around 30. Vasi's 88, though, so it's not Vasi. Who's their backup in Tampa Bay? Or is it a left winger? Oh, God. Hagel? 30 years of age on Tampa. Oh, my God. Hagel, Cirelli. I think they're a little bit younger. What about... No, it's not a defenseman. Left winger. Okay, let me think. Cirelli, Hagel. Nick Paul? Nick Paul, I don't think that silhouette looks like Nick Paul, but let me just see. It's a goalie. It's the backup goalie for the Tampa Bay. Who the heck is the backup goalie for the freaking Tampa Bay Lightning? Andrei Vasilevsky, who's the backup? I don't know. I don't know who the backup goalie is. I think I'm gonna fail this one. Because it's the goalie. I don't know who the backup goalie is. Oh my God. All right, hang on here. Hedman, Victor Hedman. We know that's not right. Kucherov. Sometimes you just have to give up on it. There's no way I'm gonna get the backup goalie here. Moser. There you go. A few other Tampa Bay Lightning players. Oh, my last guess. We'll go with Cernak. How do you play Cernak? There you go. Eric Cernak. Bang. Jonas Johansson, get the hell out of here, Hurdle app. Who the heck knows that? Oh my God, can you dap with the Hurdle app? Because I sure as shit can't. Ugh. Jonas Johansson? God, I did so good in the Puckdoku, and then they throw that bullshit my way. Get the hell out of here with that nonsense. My God, man. All right, so thank you, everybody. Can you slap in the Hurdle app? It's can you slap in the Hurdle app. All right, I'll change that then. Sounds good. John, when are we going to play Puck again? Maybe we'll do Puck next, maybe we'll do Puck on Monday, or I don't know. I don't know. All right, I'm full-time. Just fucking deal with it. I'm doing my best, and I'm on a good schedule right now, all right? 82 games. We got multiple series going, and GM mode is starting in the next couple of weeks once we're done this abomination that is the fourth line Be a Pro career with the French Fry Master. All right, so thank you, everyone, for showing up. Take it easy, and I will see you tomorrow for our NHL Be a Pro live stream to finish the season with the French Fry Master. Ladies and gentlemen, take it easy.
He's coming home. He's coming home.